Alright, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We're going to be doing some more D&D tonight. I hope you guys had a good week. It is now Saturday, so it is time for D&D. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh,
Hi.
fuck.
Hello. Oh yeah, we didn't get shit fucked.
Oh, shut up, fuck.
There
Yeah,
we
no,
go.
I was checking if I was muted or not.
Ah,
I don't want to hear myself.
thank you for shit fucking. Yeah, it's weird.
Always happy to fuck shit on this channel.
I
There's roles now.
I always have to hover over the mute button and try to catch it as soon as stream starts. Because you can't do it like before, because it's not a player anymore when you're offline. Which is dumb.
Yep. Really stupid.
Yeah. I tried for a while. I tried going to other people's chat for like a second and just muting there and then going back and hoping that it worked. And it does sometimes, but most of the times it doesn't. I'll even try going to my videos and trying to mute there, but no, you just gotta watch it like a fucking hawk. I also get thrown off when I hear myself. That's why I can't do the thing what a lot of streamers do is they have their own like mic output audio playing in their headphones so that they can monitor it. I can't fucking do that because the like slight delay makes me feel like I'm interrupting myself a whole bunch and it just melts my brain.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was like that early on, like when we started playing Dragon's Dogma back in 2017. That's how I had it set up to play my audio to me, and it was not working early on. It felt like there was a fourth person there with us, and that I kept interrupting him, and I kept having the instinct to like apologize to this guy that I kept speaking over, but it was just me. So that's my weird quirk. Anyway, we'll consider that how I'm doing, I guess. Arugi, how are you doing?
Doing pretty well. The ground is starting to shift open a bit. There are cracks in the like dirt and shit. That means cicadas coming out very soon.
Did they just
crawling.
emerge from the earth like demons?
Yeah, I guess.
What is that? Is that an indicator that the cicadas are coming? Is the earth splitting open? Like they're gonna be unleashed from the fucking hellmouth?
They will, and they are. So expect that before the 20th. It's gonna happen
Okay,
soon.
I see.
Fuck. Other than that, nothing much other than making a god VTuber right now. I'm making a big mouth VTuber. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be glorious.
What is it
I've never
for?
watched that show, and I don't need to know. Watch it.
I haven't. I've only seen ads of it also. So.
Yeah, what is the purpose of making
What's
this?
the purpose? It's that giveaway I'm doing on my Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
So somebody's gonna get
People
that,
that
and they're gonna be like, "Oh, thanks."
I wrote, you probably hate it, so you know, I'm delivering on my promise.
All right, that's fair.
So that's all I've been really up to.
Okay.
Nothing.
What have you been playing lately?
It's been streaming a bit of Shadow War occasionally. I might stream some other games when I have nothing better to do.
Oh man, so I'm playing Kenshi tomorrow, and my last adventure on Kenshi, I just have one of my characters running around scouting. The one guy that I
haven't
have.
been keeping up with that because I've been usually busy on Sunday.
Yeah, it's okay. But I have my one character who has 1,000,000 athletics running around the world gathering stuff and bringing it home while everybody else just does their menial tasks and defends from bandits.
You got robot legs on that guy?
No, he's all natural, but his legs are the size of the rest of his entire body.
Like if you ever get robot legs, it'll like multiply it. So.
Oh boy, I'm
Oh my
not
God,
sure.
you become even faster.
Yeah, right now he's running around at like 24 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, well we need to get the raptor some robot legs then.
Oh fuck! Holy shit! Yeah, it's gonna be disgustingly fast.
But so he's out and about, and I make my way into the fucking crater, where there's those beak things and ancient ruins and whatnot. And
that's a good place,
I end up getting I get into one of the ruins and there's security spiders and whatnot, so I need to run around like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon with the spiders chasing me, chasing them into the beak things, getting the beak things and the spiders to murder each other so I can loot the place. And I go in there and I find like 12 ancient science books.
Ah, shit. Have you started making your little town yet?
Yeah, we've had Town for a little while. It's got refineries and stuff, and I'm trying to work up to getting a hashish refinery, but I can't find engineering research anywhere. So I keep going into all these ruins hoping that I find engineering research, and I just keep finding ancient science books, which is fine that I'm finding those, but I really, really need to get, like, literally one engineering research to start my hashish production.
Engineering research is generally found in the more harder areas, like
yeah, I've
like
just been going through. Yeah, I've just been going through like all the ruins because I bought a bunch of like ruins maps.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just going through. But we're gonna go in tomorrow. I'm in fucking Clownfart or whatever that town is called.
Oh fuck.
Clownsteady.
Fellas?
Clownsteady is what the town is called. I just made it there, so I'm gonna see what the hell that town is all about. And yeah, we'll see tomorrow night, I guess. Anyway, Cryo, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Work's got me killed, like I mentioned before, a couple of weeks, but I took a day off. I called in sick. I just slept. I slept so goddamn much, and I am feeling so much better. I had 2 cans of alcohol already. I had Christine's class earlier. I've been doing some woodcrafty stuff. I bought a Dremel for too, which is going to be very interesting.
What are you crafting?
I'm gonna make a little birdie thing for my mom because like I bought these 2 ceramic ones a while back, and later like a 3rd ceramic big one for like mom bird, 2 little kid birds, whatever. One of them got broken, so I'm gonna replace that for like a Mother's Day gift. I got a shit ton of popsicles I bought from Dollar Store. I got like carpenter's glue and other things I bought from Amazon. Christine's definitely aware of. And yeah, I got the Dremel now. Let's pick up tomorrow.
What was that, Christine?
Using my fucking Prime, you moocher.
Oh.
No, I am. It's okay. We're good.
The funny thing too is I'm like, my sister uses Prime. She's mentioning it. I'm like, hey, you should maybe ask Christine, see if you can mooch off her Prime too. And
yeah, absolutely. I don't fucking care. I have so many people sitting there using my Prime. It's ridiculous. I don't think this is legal, but sure.
It's not like it costs you anything, right?
I mean, yeah, you know, I'm already paying for it, so
Yeah.
of course someone, like, I might as well get other people using it so we don't feed, what's his fucking name, Bezos?
Well, it's not even him anymore, but he's probably still profiting on it.
Yeah, I don't want to feed the corporate machine too much. $70 a year is whatever, but more than that is...
Yeah.
Nah.
He's still making the same he always did. He just shifted his position to make it look less shifty.
Yeah.
But it's not.
He's still trying to live eternally and pilot giant robots, so...
I wish.
But yeah, I shall let her know this, that he said is all daijoubu, and she'd probably pay you back anyways, even if you said not to. I know my sister, and I know me, and I definitely will still do so as well. I'm actually in the middle of preparing thing for you.
I mean, it's okay. You let me use your Nintendo family plan. I'm fine with that.
That's also true, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need anything. We're fine. We're Gucci.
I think my brother has been using his girlfriend's Netflix since that became an option, so...
Yeah, I've been using my sister's, like, she gave it to me as a birthday gift, like, here, have access.
The best is
Apparently
when you make sure to watch, like, really, really weird shit on somebody else's Netflix.
Oh boy, that is...
recommending them, like, really awful stuff.
That is an interesting thing that happened recently, I won't get into, but, like, something similar happened, and that was annoying. More for my sister than I, but yeah.
Heck.
Again, I don't pay for it. She does. Other people use it that she's like allowed.
It'd be funny if like a whole group of people was using one and you had to like have a meeting to be like, all right, Okay, none of us have children. Which one of you is watching Care Bears on my Netflix?
Your Netflix, I thought it was my Netflix. Oh god. Well, that's where you just get them with like you say some like quote or something from like the TV shows, like, "Hey, that was from the thing." It's like, how do you know that? To you.
Shit, speaking of TV shows, I thought of another kind of character to draw in Bob's Burgers.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's in here now.
So we're gonna do like Big Mouth, Bob's Burgers. Well, I guess Archer should be next. That one at least is decent.
Well, yeah, Archer actually looks like
yeah.
decent. The thing about Archer is that it's not like very animated, so it would be hard to make
Mhm.
You would just snap to poses.
Just hey. But yeah,
So
TLDR,
I got
okay.
Okay.
I think mine's dragged on long enough.
What were you just about to say, Rugi?
So I got Cars, Bob's Burgers, and
Oh
Big
god,
Mouth.
that's right. The fucking Cars VTuber.
No.
So I have those three. I need to think of a couple more, maybe like 2 more. Who knows? I'll see.
Have you ever seen Wizard Soso?
Wizard Soso, I've heard of it.
Okay, good.
It's on Netflix,
Wizard
right?
Soso, Fun Magical Adventure. 2008.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is that one is fucking legendary. That's one of those like legendary, like so bad it's good movies.
I've heard of it. It's on Netflix, right? Or Amazon
I'm not
Prime.
sure. I think the whole movie is probably on YouTube.
It's on Amazon Prime. I'll give it a look. I'll give it a check out. I've heard of it.
It's like less than an hour long, so. Yep.
It's great.
You can always do some robot chicken
I'll
stuff.
be right back, fellas.
Okay.
I'll bring some alcohol too while I'm getting
Okay.
myself some water.
I wish I had more alcohol.
You've had enough.
I only have 2 cans.
You're cut off.
No.
That's all you can have.
No.
Think about it. It's not a 3 can, it's a 2 can.
Swallow your nose wherever it goes.
Yep, swallow your nose wherever it goes. Anyway, Sarah, how are you doing?
Ow.
I'm okay. Could be better, could be worse. I applied for a student researcher position. And they got back to me right away. They said, "Oh, I mean, I don't like have like an interview or anything. They're just like, oh, we'll be scheduling interviews after the deadline, which was today. So that means because the deadline was a Saturday, they're gonna start scheduling them on Monday, I'm sure." That was it. I haven't done anything this week. I was like, yesterday I was sitting there, I was like, it's fucking Friday already? Like, yeah. That's it. I felt like shit this week and I applied for a job. I'm watching some video on Facebook where a guy tries out a hair curling product and it just looks like a bunch of towels that have been sewn together, and it's like, okay, I should look this thing up because I can probably make it out of an old towel.
Oh.
I think it's probably like it's like a hair curler, and I'm like, oh, it's just terry cloth and there's probably like hot water on it or something.
Probably.
Anyway, I know that's not very exciting, but my life hasn't been very exciting, so it's okay. And that's about it.
Okay, Christine, how are you doing?
I taught a class and apparently more than 2 of my students have kazoos.
Oh.
In fact, a whole 3 of them do.
Oh no.
And, they asked me to allow kazoo solos, and I'm like, yeah, okay. 1 per person, 5 seconds. So now they like fucking police each other, and they're like, that was 5 seconds, you're done. And I'm like, what? Amazing.
Hopefully the novelty wears off. They don't
Maybe,
get too
but-
distracted kazooing.
Now Jakey's part of it because he was just like, yeah, I need an excuse to draw, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I tortured them pretty hard today.
What did you torture him with?
A review of everything that they've learned up until now. So basically, first week we were doing object drawing, second week we were doing life drawing, and then third week we were doing animals. So I put everything together, and I was like, okay. So at first I made them draw really tasty food around like 4 to 6 p.m. Right? So they were like already hungry.
Because
It's already been a few hours since lunch. Yes. So that was great. They all complained and they hated me.
I didn't complain. I had food already.
True, you're fine. You're the smart one. Everyone else was really fucking hungry and everyone was like, I hate you. So that was great. And then after that, I made them draw cubicle objects, and then they were like, yeah, we hate you for making us draw perspective. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. And then they started drawing animals, and they were like, cool, you included your dog in here. That's kind of cute. So they all drew my dog, and that was really fun. And then afterwards, I made them draw a lady on a horse, and they were like, we hate you. Why does there have to be a fucking human on top of the horse? I'm like, because you need to learn how these things interact in an image. And then there was a lady on a little like bench, and then there's a kettle, and she's holding a cup. And by then, everyone was just like, okay, half of the class was presumably still drawing and focusing, and then the other half was starting to do show and tell. So, you know, I'm very lax about these things. If their little brains are tired, then I'm not going to sit there with you know, like holding them at gunpoint and being like, yeah, you fucking draw, idiot.
I got a little brain.
Yeah, so, you know, if they want to chat, I just let them chat, and they were, you know, shooting the shit, and it was relatively okay. So yeah, it was good today. And that was that.
That's good.
Yeah.
How's your soup?
Oh, I already ate it. It's in my stomach.
How's it doing?
You know, hanging out.
That's good.
My dog is crying today. I don't think anyone's walked him.
Oh no. Does he got a pee?
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, not pee, but like just he likes going for walks. If he doesn't go for walks, he pees in the house, even though he can pee outside. It's a behavioral thing. Like he makes a fucking decision to just piss his pants right there.
He's like, wait. Maybe you should take his pants off. That way he doesn't have to piss his pants.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of attached. But he does have, like, little orange pants on at all times.
You can especially see them when he is in the snow.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my thing. But yeah, so one interesting thing that I haven't thought about is what we're going to make the big guy say to the gnolls.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, we did absolutely no planning. Well, I completely forgot.
Yeah,
I can't give you guys homework. You just don't do it. I need to start marking you.
See, I wrote nothing, but I've thought of it at least. But it's like, does that sound good? I don't know. And then I forget about it because I didn't like write it down. So it's like, I don't know. Big bad happening. Listen to people. This decree is basically things what I thought.
You know, you don't need to say it in broken English.
I am the Brandon. I am the god. I have created you. My English is no longer broken.
I think they're going for a walk with him. Good.
Oh, good.
They heard you.
Yeah, hear my dog's little scratchy nails going like from him just like running circles around and getting excited. So yeah, I guess what we can do when we come in is we could probably get him to say like because what we needed to say specifically was what we want them to do and why they want to do it, kind of thing. Like, why would they want to comply with that?
Or at least, not even why they would want to comply, but why the Zaratan wants that of them.
Okay.
We could say, return the gun. My champions need it, or something like that, for their holy crusade.
Yeah.
And we could do like
return the weapon. The Earth as you know it is in danger.
Yeah, and my
Or
champions
the planet needs it. Yeah.
The thing is, the Zaratan, how to phrase this? I guess you need to have it say something where its interests line up as well.
Yeah. I mean, the planet is in need of it, yes?
Well, again, the Zaratan is not exactly affected by the blink.
No,
stink,
what's
though.
it called? The stink, yeah. We have to clear the stink.
It ain't no blink, it's a stank.
Yeah, true.
Also,
Our holy
going
crusade
in,
against the stink.
yeah, going in and just being like, give us the gun. Maybe you should focus on some of the, like, larger issues as opposed to the one object, because then it could probably be really obvious where it's like, oh, they're just trying to get the gun from us. They don't actually... Why would the Zaratan just care about this one thing?
We could go and be like, listen to these people, for they have everyone's interest in mind or something. Something along those lines.
Perhaps. Maybe.
We want them to be in peace with each other, right? That's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about all of the reasons that you're talking to the Gnolls.
They're a bunch of bastards that keep skewering each other.
And they're going after lizard folk and have our gun.
Well, our gun. That's getting ahead of yourselves.
Ours.
You could say they have the gun that you want.
No.
How did we get back to the? I thought we were on the Zaratan. What
You
happened
are.
to
The
that?
Zaratan walked over. You rode on the Zaratan's head.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Oh,
What's up?
uh,
Yeah, our bard learned Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I see that. So wait, so while we're fighting this thing, it's walked over?
What? You're
No.
not fighting it.
No, I meant the Zorn.
Oh, no, the Zorn is
No.
not a thing that you're fighting.
Oh, it's not?
No.
It's basically an antibody. And like,
Oh,
yeah, all the bugs was just way too much for it to handle alone, and we helped it. So then it just like popped out and just ate the heads off the rest we haven't gotten to.
Well, no, it ate them entirely.
Well, ate the heads of it entirely.
I'm glad it didn't eat us then.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't attack it.
Oh, we got a cherry bomb off
Yeah,
on it.
at least not while it was looking. You hit it
Yeah.
while it was embedded in the rock.
I guess we don't need the moon anymore then.
What was
I'm
that?
sorry.
Okay, so we could probably, so what are the things that we want from this thing? We probably, we don't want these guys warring with each other anymore, and we want them to fucking live like a
Okay, so
civilized
that's a good thing
species.
to focus on. Well, okay, okay, roll back. In the middle of the fucking sentence, you throw me a fucking curveball like that.
Jeez.
Excellent.
I mean, it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Almost making me agree with something that'll get me in trouble. Alright, did I put everything on the right screen? I did not. I gotta drag these over.
But yeah, so we don't want them to war anymore. That's the big thing.
Yeah, so you can focus on peace for one. That's a good thing to focus on.
All right, so we got that. We're gonna use peace, and we're gonna lead into the gun somehow.
Well, you don't even need to get the Zaratan to talk about the gun specifically.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, Missy.
Hi, Mimsy.
Oh yes,
Hold
hello, hello, Mimsy.
All right, I should open Twitch.
Wow.
That'd be smart. Something I am not.
Okay, so we want to talk about peace. Pisu and Ravu. Ravu and Pisu.
I'm glad you like it, Missy.
Mimsy. Peace. I don't know. My brain ain't working. So, yeah, because it's hard to balance this guy's, values along with that. Maybe something about becoming or giving up on war to unite behind a common cause,
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
which would be like the stink from the sea, among other things.
mhm.
Are we addressing the Zartan?
Well, you're trying to basically the Zaratan's doing you a favor right now because you cleared out its parasitic infection. The Zaratan's gonna go over and say like one phrase to the, or rather one like full sentence to the gnolls. That way the shamans can interpret it and be like, oh, so this is what he says, and the leader can be
I
like,
like
well,
that.
shoot.
I like that angle of getting rid of the stink from the sea, getting rid of the poison.
Yeah,
mean,
the
you
stare
can
from the sky.
Lend them the weapon so that they can get rid of the poison.
Yeah. Well,
And they'll
again,
be like, oh, it's coming from the Zaratan. You know what I mean?
talking in big, vague, mystic terms is probably gonna help you better than saying something specifically about the gun.
Yeah, okay. So 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 putting aside our differences, and uniting behind a common cause, getting rid of the stink from the sea and the stares from the sky. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's
Because
do some-
he did mention that there were things that were staring.
Yeah, like it's aware of Cogni enough. It's aware of.
Yeah.
And then... Did it say anything about Terrigoth?
Well, Terioth also makes some stink.
But does it count it as well, or?
Well, it's giving off the magical radiation as well as Orphan, so it doesn't like that.
Okay, so yeah, we can just include it as like a general stink and stare.
I have to figure out how to word it.
Yeah. So basically, your thesis, so to speak, is stop fighting each other. You have a more important thing to fight together.
Yes.
With the funky crunch.
Yes.
Yeah. Avoiding specifics is definitely to your advantage when it comes to convincing the the
What
people.
are we then? The Warriors of Light or whatnot?
I mean,
Shit.
here's the thing. The Funky Crunch is in no way, shape, or form any kind of chosen ones. You guys are restaurateurs.
I mean, we chose ourselves.
Help with the
Yeah, basically.
restaurant. Open a branch here.
Oh God.
That'd be great if he just came over just to ask them to open up a branch.
That's literally all the Zaratan says is, "Great deals await."
That'd be the best.
Buy one, get one, full price.
No, buy
Another
one,
full
get
price.
one to take home with you. The one you bought.
uh,
Shop smart, shop Malomart.
What?
Amazing.
Is
Hard
that
mark.
from something?
Yeah, it's Twilight Princess.
Yeah, it's Twilight Princess.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah, it's
Christ.
that little ugly baby thing.
Don't call him
Right.
ugly. He's
He's
beautiful.
ugly.
He wears a
Pretty
carpet.
fucking ugly.
His clothes
But
is literally a
eyebrows.
carpet rolled around him. What was that?
I said the little eyebrowless freak.
Stop
Oh.
making fun of him.
I hate him.
He's a successful
reminded me of
businessman at the
something I
age of
hate.
2.
You've reminded me of something I hate.
He has branding on point.
Okay, anyways, how do we fucking word this so it's not like
you do something like, heed my words, stop the warring, listen to these upon me, help the
No.
moon prevent the stink and the blink. I don't know.
Again, you don't necessarily need to mention, like,
I mean, I guess we could just do
that
the
there's
stink.
people on top of you. They can see that you're there.
Well, I don't know, maybe just that way, like, just like,
Because the other thing is, if, like... If the god comes in and is like, these are my champions, you suddenly inherit a whole lot of responsibility.
yeah.
those are gonna be like, but we're at war with the lizard folk, why not help us with that?
We
They're
are.
another
Basically.
shit.
And so all you want is for
Good.
them to lay down their weapons and talk to you. So that you can, like, negotiate your position with them. And if the Zaratan is saying, no fight, work together.
So you're saying no fight, work together is enough.
Unify.
Yeah, you don't need to do it in broken English.
Okay, so you're saying something like, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean. I don't have enough brain. Bigger fish to fry.
Everybody dry brain today.
Yeah, everybody try brain today.
Okay, how about the time for fighting has passed as your first part.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
You can lock that in. How do you wanna put
We also want them to stop fighting with the lizard fellas. So,
I think that's fighting in general. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
could just make the Zaratan say the Team Rocket creed?
Is this
Shit.
gonna be a running meme?
I mean, you know, the first part of it.
Works.
I mean, it's funny that somehow is straight up just the Funky Crunch's mission statement.
Yeah.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation.
Mm,
Also to extend our reach to the stars above.
Yep.
Mhm.
yeah. Can we just write that?
Funky crunch.
Moo.
The time for fighting is past. We must protect the world from devastation and unite the people
Unite the peoples of the Null Nation.
within all nations.
We
Yeah.
modify it for the Knowles of it.
Truth and love are cool. We don't need to denounce those.
Yeah.
Um.
To extol the virtues of truth and love.
Holy shit.
Extend your reach to the stars above.
I like this. I'm voting for this.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
me too.
To extol the holy shit, what was it again?
The virtues of truth and love.
Virtues of love.
Aardbard could go. Aardbard.
Extend our
That's
reach
right.
to the stars
The mule.
I think it's gonna be the one from Meowth's part.
I thought it was gonna be Olivier.
Yeah, it's Olivia just going moo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the time for fighting is past. You must protect the world from devastation
Oh.
and unite the people within our nations to extol the virtues of truth and love and extend our reach to the stars above.
And then Wobbuffet is just Wiz the Liz going weh.
Where?
Eh,
Ooh.
Weh moo.
Wazard.
Wonderful.
We got the wow, we got the moo.
Yeah, weh moo.
Hold up, my dad's drunk talking to Google. Let me help him out.
Okay.
Oh, what a fucking line. So would this be good?
You must protect the world from devastation and unite the people within all nations to extol the virtues of truth and love and extend our reach to the stars above.
Funky crunch.
I like it.
His
It
boss
is funky crunch.
Okay, so yeah, you can write that after the time for fighting has passed.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. So that's what you're gonna get the Zaratan to say.
Excellent.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Alright, so, here we go. So you guys parade into town on the back of the Zartan. Of course, some Knowlish scouts spot you beforehand and start scrambling back to town on their dinosaurs. Being like, oh god, the Zartan is approaching! The Zartan is here, it's coming, this must be a sign! And everybody's kind of freaking out in town, and the chief, High Chief Yino, tells her shamans to stand by to interpret the message, and she's getting everybody ready to evacuate in case the Zartan is pissed off and wants to just stomp through the town.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And they're at the ready. Everybody's either hiding or waiting or getting ready to leave. Some people have already taken off. and the Zaratan loudly speaks its message with which the shamans interpret. And okay, we're gonna go in order. Everybody's saying a part. So Sarah, say the first part.
Of this, or the time of fighting has passed.
Sure.
Wait.
You could start from. Well, there's 4 lines, yeah.
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah. So start with you must.
Okay, you must protect the world from devastation.
And unite the
Unite-
people within
oh,
all
okay.
nations. Get out.
No, we're gonna go in order, left to right.
Okay. Oh, left to right?
Yeah.
But what is left to right?
So Sarah, Arugi, Honey, Cryo, or is it not
Oh,
the?
I see. In our Discord.
Oh, it's not in the Discord. It's in the
Oh.
Roll20.
In our roll 20?
With,
Or is
Oh,
the
I see, I
Roll20
see, I see,
order?
I see, I
Yeah,
see, I see.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
And
Sarah,
it's like which left to right? Okay, let's.
yeah, go for it again, Sarah. And everybody just do your, like, part right after.
You must protect the world from devastation.
And unite the people within all nations.
To extol the virtues of truth and love.
And extend our reach to the stars above.
Moo!
Funky crunch.
Way!
What's the chat like right now? I don't have the chat open.
Yonk.
Very
Missy's
cute.
the only one in chat right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Enjoy the show.
We gotta bully Assassin, Froggo, and everyone else.
He's streaming, don't worry about it.
Bully them anyways.
Anyway. So yeah, the shamans look completely astounded. And like they look at each other for a second like, did you hear that right? And Chief Eno has definitely noticed that you're riding upon the back of the Zaratan up there. And the Zaratan lowers its head and you can actually look into each other's eyes.
All the aardbars spill out of its mouth.
Wizard looks him in the eye and says "wah" and does a little slow wave.
You're able to
Uh.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
Honk honk. Too bad there's no undo. I didn't remember that there were all these gnolls underneath. But yeah, I found that the pig face worked very well with the Zaratan. Yeah, let's put that back. There you go. Oh, were you gonna move the eyebrows onto it?
No community challenge started.
Seriously? I'm getting boosted right now?
Yeah.
I keep getting boosted when there's nobody here. Like, we failed the last boost. Oh well.
Oh no.
Thank you for contributing. I guess we'll see if we can manage to get it this time. I'm probably gonna get it during Kenshi.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it'll be wild. Anyway. Let me just catch my place again. Alright. So yeah, you're now able to address Chief Eno, who looks up at your group as you're sitting on the nose of the Zaratan looking down at her.
Yeah,
Alright.
she's probably like, how the fuck are these guys riding it?
Yeah. So let's grab Chief Eno here.
Which one's Chief Eno? Just
That would be this one.
for me.
Coming up on the Zaratan here. To come and talk to you all. There she is. Just finding a nice spot to stand.
Which one? Is it this one?
It's the one right above Wiz. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to like zoom way the hell in to see any of this. Oh yeah, that's a gnome. The
I gotta
Zartan
send
is
all these guys
spoken.
to the back.
For the future of the planet, you need our help and we need yours.
Yes, I see what you've done.
What we've done?
That's incredibly impressive. Your group is formidable. More than I care to admit. It seems that fighting you would only lead to the loss of many of my people's lives. And that's why I have no choice but to listen to you, who are able to bring the Zaratan right to my doorstep.
We don't like having the Zartan here?
It certainly wasn't something that I had expected.
That's valid. My brain is very dry today.
I'm not entirely as reverent as my shamans or the rest of the people.
Maybe we should alight and speak face to face then.
You are speaking face to face, just on top of the Zaratan.
Well, I meant like get off
Uneven
the
footing.
Zartan be on its way.
Wait, you mean what?
Uneven footing, I suppose.
Get down and
Yeah.
let the
you
god
want
be on
you
its way.
want to get down? No,
Does that
I
make
think
sense?
I think this is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If something so grand is to happen, I would rather that people see me negotiate on the back of the Zaratan, rather than allowing you to have any kind of advantage over me as, mortals.
Right.
We have.
I am interested in keeping my people's trust.
So
Makes
I'm
sense.
sure the shamans have spoken to you about the poison and the land and the sea. That's Terioth is the one that's wrecking shit to the north of here, right?
Hmm.
That
Well, that wasn't included in your message.
Yeah. So,
I'm
yes.
starting off with that then.
Okay.
Yeah. So isn't that
Yeah, based on your message, it does seem that you have some kind of grand ambition. Riding upon a god into my town to talk to me about saving the world is certainly not something that happens every day. And I'm sure you've heard this a
Yeah.
bunch, but everybody has their own idea about what'll save the world, but it is certainly much more convincing to state your position when you are on the back of our people's literal god.
If I may, we did discuss this with the Zaritan as well, and he has even noticed the changes that are happening on the planet and has been able to confirm that there has been issue in the sea, for example, to the northeast, and in the forests where Terioth is, and even in the sky where Cogni is. So if such a great being is able to sense these things and, confirm the fact, like our knowledge of it, then, perhaps this is something that is worth investigating.
Investigating? I'm sorry, I don't understand
Not
what
investigating,
you
but,
want
like-
of me in that case.
like were we planning on just telling them about the weapons?
I guess we could.
We could show her the body of the Hyrax.
Has she seen it?
Yeah, she was up there.
We're pretty sure that's where she got the weapon from.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. I guess we can just like flat out say, well, the weapon you got from the Hyrax is one of a set. Like this. Ka-chunk, narwhal's horn.
You talk of wanting peace, and yet what you are most interested in seems to be a weapon.
Well,
What does this weapon mean to you, exactly? Because to us, it is what is securing the Devil Riders as the tribe that rules Iati Urun, and the thing that's protecting this city from any who would seek to conquer or destroy it. Without this, we may as well open our gates and declare the city free for the Firebone clan or the Explorers to capture.
right. I'm getting there. So, keep in mind, Brandon, my brain's not fucking working tonight. The things that are causing the poison. That's what the weapons are for.
Yes, they were made a really long time ago in order to specifically tackle these large problems like Terioth and Cogni and whatnot. So it's not necessarily that we want a full-out war and we're going to be using it on other people. It's specifically to take down these large beings, and, we have seen Terioth with our own eyes. We can confirm that they exist. And we also do have, I suppose, information of an event that'll happen in the next less than 100 years.
Of course, our people have had conflict with Terioth. Our people have been attacked by Terioth in the past.
Yeah, so the idea is to remove these threats and also to get rid of Cogni, which is probably the most dangerous out of the bunch. Because if things keep going the way that they do, there is a very, very big chance that in less than 100 years, none of us will be here.
Then is this weapon all that you came here for?
No.
You rode a god into my town so that you could steal what I assume to you is simply a means of increasing your strength in order to fulfill your ambitions of destroying Terioth and those other monsters.
No, we do not want to take anything from you. Perhaps
If all we cared about was like weapons and destruction, then,
As you said, we could have just come in here gallivanting and causing mass chaos, but we chose to go the other option for a peaceful route, peaceful approach for negotiation.
See, but my thing is that we don't even need to take it forever. We don't need to borrow it outside of the time span that we would
also
need it.
With respect and cooperation in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We want you to work with us.
Yeah, we don't want to work against you and your own interests.
I mean, we could even leave the weapon here for the time being, but then we need to let you know that at some point in the future, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna need it, and we're gonna need it fast.
Then what you seek is cooperation. You seek some kind of alliance.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. We're trying to form an alliance across many groups, many races, many nations that we can.
The chief starts chuckling and says, "That sounds a lot like you're trying to conquer the world, to me."
Again, if we wanted to conquer, we could probably try by force first.
I mean, this is a pretty big show of force.
Well, no, not necessarily.
There's something that can be forced?
Was that?
I mean, that's what we assumed is by invoking the Zartan that it would not look like force, because it's not a thing you can force.
What you have done is shown that you have power and capabilities. You are attempting to unite a lot of factions across the world that actively are working against one another. How do you plan on doing that if not by force? Not everybody has a god that you can ride into their town.
Well, so far, talked to people and gained their trust.
Of truth and love.
That is incredibly optimistic, but...
Turtle Rock? You ever heard of them? The only reason that we came to you is because we made friends with them first.
Sorry, could you repeat what Wally had said?
To extol the virtues of truth and love.
That is incredibly optimistic. I, by the looks of you, seeing as you have no beard, I assume that you're a human child.
Oh.
Though I'm not altogether unintrigued by the idea. It's a very, very bold position to have.
What could we do to earn your trust?
Well, being Knowles would have helped.
True.
You must understand,
could-
all that I have done here, I have done for the continued survival of my people. I saw that your kind, you explorers, outsiders, would not stop coming here, and would not stop invading our lands, and would not stop unleashing monsters upon our settlements. That's why I sought out this legendary weapon to begin with. That's why I reached out to deal with the Sumerians when I had found it, that we could trade them and what they needed, that they would not have to come here themselves.
What do you mean by unleashing the monsters upon their lands?
Well, this is also something that you've heard a bunch before, but oftentimes what explorers end up doing is they'll disturb the territory of monsters who've lived in certain ruins for a long-ass time, and then with those monsters unleashed, even just monsters out in the world who are just living out there, going and attacking them will often rile up hordes of monsters who end up going on rampages and attacking nearby settlements. And you saw something similar to that happen. There was a thing called Monsters Unleashed, wasn't there? I forget what that was. Anyway, you saw something like that happened in the Shrine of Briona, where you ended up waking the Froghemoth. Things like that happen all over the world, and tribal towns end up suffering because they don't have the resources to repel massive monsters like that a lot of the times, and a lot of their settlements end up getting turned over.
I mean, her hesitation makes sense.
In terms of our cooperation with the Sumerians, you know that this place was once ruled by a different clan.
Correct.
The rule of the Devil Riders is better for our people than that of the Firebone clan. The Firebone would practice sacrifice and the cannibalization of explorers who entered our lands. That was how they chose to frighten off outsiders. However, this simply made outsiders think that they were justified in attacking and killing our people on sight. The Firebone clan would not have opened negotiations or trade with the Sumerians like I have. They simply would have fought tooth and nail until eventually all our people were wiped out. The Serakians we can hold off, for they are not conquerors, and our conflicts are limited to that northern border. But the Sumerians, the Erudites, the Igualans, the Castidians, any or all of them would bring their hired armies here and butcher our kind in the interest of owning these lands, and so we chose to use the rivalries that they have to our advantage. Our cooperation with the Sumerians ensures that we will not be conquered, as the Sumerians are also interested in keeping the other powers out of our lands if it means they can reap the benefits exclusively. So if you seek to cooperate with us, you do run the risk of angering the Sumerians. As do we.
Why is my phone... What?
Now I'm fucking stuck.
Sorry, all the pictures on my phone somehow like vanished.
All the pictures
I
on
think
your
they're
phone?
there. I think my phone is just being slow. I don't
Oh.
know what's going on. They're in my documents, but not in my gallery. And
Weird.
I'm so confused.
Ah, shit, my mic was muted the
Oh
whole time.
no!
Hurry,
Again!
please.
What was the war with the fellows up north with the lizard fellows?
Oh, the southern swamps have been contested territory for longer than either of our people can remember.
Okay.
Those lands are crucial, as they're fertile, much more so than the dry savannas, and being able to use the water there to irrigate would help us set up more permanent settlements. Not only that, but having outposts in those lands would help give us early warning in the case of an attack by monsters from the jungle, especially Terioth.
Ah.
Why not cooperate then? Because they deal with Terioth as well. They have monstrosities and other weird things that happen.
Once again, an optimistic position, but not one that I'm uninterested in.
Mm.
What position is that? Sorry.
The idea of ending the conflict between my people and the scaled folk.
Yeah.
What's driving the conflict currently when you have
Well,
people
like I said, having control over that area would be crucial to the survival of our people.
Mm-hmm.
You must
If you-
understand, we are not simply seeking to expand territory. We gnolls, and we even know the scale folk, are not conquerors. We don't have grand ambitions to take over lands the way a lot of you city folk do.
Yeah, so perhaps there would be a way to establish a communication between you and the lizard folk so that we could potentially discuss something about, perhaps even sharing the land or at the very least allowing entry into it so that we can, be able to utilize all of it instead of, even controlling it. I don't know.
I do not believe either side will be willing to concede any land to the other. Therefore, I have a condition, a proposition.
Mm-hmm.
My conditions and propositions for our cooperation are for you to help a few things come about. For one, regarding the conflict in Surok, I would propose that we establish a neutral settlement that is home to both gnolls and scaled folk. Though, of course, if that were simply what we did, then there would be conflict almost immediately. There must be other people there as well, and not city folk, not those who would, as they have in the past, use one side to fight the other for their own benefit. I mean, the goblins, or the tabaxi, or the grung. Those like us who seek harmony with the land in order to survive, not those who seek to exploit it for profit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Would work a third party.
Not just one third party, but many third parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
What was that?
we're on good terms with all of them.
I mean, yeah, I was just gonna say Grung sounds doable. Tabaxi sounds doable.
Goblins even.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're all pretty doable. We
Yeah.
made friends in just about all those places.
Yeah, just bring
Yeah.
in a bunch of other randoms. Like,
Yeah.
like see if a turtle wants to go adventuring.
Ah, fuck yeah!
Adventure
Oh,
tour.
let's get a turtle. Let's get a
Yeah,
couple of
the
those little
one
boys.
yeah, the one turtle that didn't end up going home with the rest of them after the party can be the mayor of the town.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Everybody will go to him for wisdom.
They're gonna have like the Lube Olympics there.
Oh my god, here we fucking
National
go.
sport.
Oh shit!
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that condition is easily filled.
Well, it's not easily filled. You need to build a town. You need to get people to start working together, so you'll need to, like, find a bunch of people interested in starting a settlement there.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
we wanted these people to negotiate.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
that would be
they
like...
yeah. They want to make a settlement with a bunch of different people that aren't city folk, basically.
Yeah, basically the place will become, like, neutral territory that's allied to all these different people. So that instead of fighting, everything just happens through that city.
I could see
Yeah.
a lot of people getting interested in.
I'm the only dog in.
This.
Yeah. The other thing is that you
can also
need to
put-
make
put-
sure
put
that
money.
you need to make sure that profiteers don't get their claws in there. Like, if suddenly there's a big city popping up, you see some merchants from Iguala coming in being like, hell yeah, let's take over this place's economy. They want you to protect it from things like that. Basically, it's kind of going to be like... it's going to be like a fringe hub.
Like a hub for trade from between like different tribes.
Like
and things.
like a hub for the tribal parts of Canaan rather than the city parts.
Mhm.
It's gonna be the folk town.
Oh shit!
My cap won't go back on my water bottle. I think it's bent.
But yeah, yeah, this is definitely something that we can look into. We have friends in all of these places and all of, like, among all of these people. So I think that's something that we can arrange with a bit of hard work.
In that case, 2. My second condition. Rather than allowing adventurers to do as they please on the steppe, we will establish a branch of the Explorers Lodge here in Iatiurun.
Huh, okay.
One that
Cool.
is run by gnolls, that we may profit from the study of our own sites of history and only part with those artifacts that we choose to sell, rather than them being plundered by outsiders.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah, history is important. Understanding what's happened in the past for the future and everything is really useful. As he said, people who don't know will come about and disturb whatever lies hidden and cause trouble for you folk.
Yeah, I know that monsters have sort of been an issue around here with, like, explorers having kind of, rustled their jimmies.
We
We could potentially bring some kind of hunting equipment here, like,
Well, as we know the land, we are better able to explore these places without angering the monsters who live here.
Okay.
It's when unexperienced folk come in that monsters start running amok. And those who do not have any investment in the condition of the land or the settlements around here. That kind of carelessness is what leads to those kinds of attacks. That being said, my third demand was that you do trade us arms that are suitable for defending our lands against monsters with the absence of this solar ray. As well, other clans and conquering merchant armies alike may continue to attempt their conquest over this land. The reason for this is mainly that we may continue to cooperate in the future. Otherwise, Iatiurun may once again be overrun, and I doubt the Sumerians, Firebones, the monsters, or whoever else sits on this throne will be as cooperative with you as I have.
Yeah.
We don't really have weapons to trade.
Not at the
Not
moment,
yet,
but
no.
you have access to a lot of, like, weapon manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's definitely something doable. We do have connections to people that will help.
Yeah, like we can get like some like people from Chantley to send some of their obsidian items, and we can send some more metals or guns.
I mean, we can do some of the what are they called? Friggin', like their special equipment where it's like, you can put people to sleep, you can bind them and all of that.
all of the non-lethal stuff that the Karemians have.
Mm-hmm. We got those as well.
Yeah, there's that too, but I meant like in the Hunter's Lodge back over in Karemios or Great Heart.
Yeah, like the weapon importing people.
Yeah, like the grapple rope thingamajig,
Okay, yeah. The
and cherry bombs and whatnot.
the Monster Slayer's workshop.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. And like same with like their ray gun, we could see about maybe procuring some extra ones from.
Sorry, you could see about what? Something's happening in the background.
Oh, sorry, that was my dog digging. Go on.
Like we could see like maybe not have contact right away, obviously, but like we deal with the Karemians, see about procuring some more like light guns, and hand some of those to the gnolls, maybe.
Now, that being said, I hope you have some way to deal with the Sumerians in this equation.
We are working on that one, and that might also require help depending on what we know, what you know.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
So why exactly are you giving bones to the Sumerians?
They're giving them weapons.
You see, the Sumerian hunters were interested in acquiring those things. We don't exactly know the deep details as to why. We assume that, like many other explorers, they are used to make equipment.
would be something a bit more nefarious.
So we decided to trade them these things that they would no longer send hunters out to our lands. We would do the hunting for them, and in exchange they would stay out of our lands, and we would get their arms. Hey, Skips.
Okay. And the Sumerians, oh fuck, they're so fucking hard to deal with. I hate these bastards.
I think it's fine to continue trading with them just so they're off your back and not coming in for now. But
I see.
once we figure out something with them,
Then,
we'll let you know.
in the meantime, you would have us keep up the guise of cooperation with the Sumerians.
Yeah.
Yes. We have reasons to believe that they are doing not so great things. So we're currently investigating that too and trying to bring it to light.
Yeah. Hopefully they won't be needing stuff from you once we find out why they need all these bones.
Yeah.
We're investigating that right now.
I see. All of this does have me troubled that the winds of war may be blowing in our direction. You are certainly trying to stir a lot of pots out there.
We will do our best to make sure that that does not happen. Like, for now, for sure, keep cooperating with them. And, you know, if we can't find a way around that'll like, not result in war, just keep cooperating with them. We don't want you to, like, interrupt anything that's been working for you. If that makes sense.
I see. In
Like,
that
why
case,
settle for worse, right?
in the meantime, what we will do is, if you can provide my people with a large shipment of arms to defend ourselves with, I will allow you to borrow the solar ray.
Okay. How much do you need of what?
You don't have to discuss the specifics of that. You can let your people talk to her people.
Okay, sounds good. My daughter's really noisy. I'm sorry.
What?
He asked to fucking come in, then now he doesn't want to be here anymore, then he started digging, and then he got settled down, and then he started whining beside me, and now he's at the door again, and I don't know what he wants.
Did your parents not let him pee?
No, I'm pretty sure they did. But yeah, let me go tend to him for a little bit.
Okay.
BRB.
So what does their solar ray do exactly? Like, I know we've heard...
I mean, it's basically like the rifle version of your laser pistol.
Okay. So pretty much the same, but, like, longer distance, stronger?
Yeah.
What if we swap, as a start?
You could have this little tiny dinky breaker.
You're gonna have my Pikachu. Oh, you give me your Charizard card.
As it is a start.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
this trade should be easy. We don't need that gun immediately. We
Yeah.
can do this trade. Speaking of trade, I've been thinking about this a lot. Unrelated, I've been thinking about this a lot. But after that, the turtle thing, talking about bringing the turtle to Turtle Rock, I want the little monkey, and I want to dress him up like me. So I'm gonna be looking.
Hold
for
on.
that.
What?
How is that related? Where did that thought come from?
I said unrelated. I said
Okay,
unrelated.
I was like, wait. How did...
Earlier, I said
Okay, okay, I thought I heard related. Okay.
No, it's completely unrelated.
Yeah, alright. Why do you want a little monkey to dress as you?
God, because it'd be the fucking coolest.
I want a monkey to dress as you.
It
Alright.
would be the fucking.
You want a pet cat? I'll take like one level of fucking sorcerer and get a familiar.
You need wizard for that.
That's hard.
I mean, sorcerer is just as hard. You need 13 charisma or 13 intelligence. You got 8 in
Oh.
both. But yeah, sorry,
It's
why
just
do you... Go ahead.
I don't know. I just kept thinking about it because you were like, just imagine someone brought a monkey and said that was me, and I kept thinking about that.
Christine, what is this? What am I looking at here? Is that the monkey?
What?
Huh? Monkey?
What is this?
What's what?
Oh,
It's not a monkey. It's Beefus Wallum.
right.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna be looking for a monkey.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Wait,
Just
Not like that.
kidnap a capuchin.
I want like those little monkeys like in Aladdin, Apu. What's the name, Apu?
Yeah.
that-
Yeah. Pooh. I'm not sure what kind of monkey that is, but you're gonna just make him a little boomer outfit, a little boomer skull outfit. It'll be the skull monkey.
Oh fuck yeah!
Wonderful. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, because we're talking about buying stuff. I just remembered it right now, and I had to bring it out.
The great thing about starting a settlement over in the swamp there is that you already have the perfect name for it.
We do.
You do. Think about what your group would name a town.
Shit.
Something funky. Something rubbin', tuggin', chuggin', uggin', druggin', lug.
You were more on track a second ago.
For funky?
Yeah?
The Funklins?
Okay, you're cold. Getting colder.
Funky Town.
There you go. Then you can take people to Funky Town.
Shit.
That's all. That's why I named the stream this, because I knew this was gonna happen.
What?
I didn't even see the stream name.
What did you name? What did he name the stream?
Funky Town.
Oh. I like that.
Yeah, so you're gonna have all these towns all everywhere with tribal names. You got Vergrun and Chantley, Iati Urun, Lake Koyat, and Surrock and whatnot, and then in the middle of them all, Funky Town.
Excellent.
Not a city. It's a town.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
there you go.
You knew this was gonna happen as soon as we called it the Funky Crunch.
No, me labeling this as Funky Town was a last minute decision.
Yeah, but in the back of your mind, you knew that if this is where the campaign went, you knew it. Don't deny it.
I don't know. Maybe I knew subconsciously. Maybe it was an instinct I was born with.
I believe in you.
My first conscious thought was one day I'll run a D&D campaign and have my players run a town called Funky Town.
Well, your dad would be proud of you.
Anyway, so Christine's still not back. I was gonna say I wanna wait to move on until she.
Okay, let's think of some other cool ideas. Like we could get a small cat, dress it up like Yaks. For Iskra, what's like a tinier goblin?
Find my cat. What's like a tinier goblin?
Yeah, what's like a tinier goblin?
Like a hairless rat.
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
Rat clenches fist of rage.
I don't know, man. I tend to think of like hairless cats as goblins. Smaller.
Just get 2 cat. 1 hair, 1 no hair.
Okay, that's valid. Rats are good though.
Yeah, rats are good.
Like
I can see a rat looking like a little goblin.
It's just a
rats are
skaven.
fucking cute, and they're smart.
Yeah, I like rats.
If I really wanted to
Please.
offend you, I'd say like one of those fucking birds that lost all its feathers.
Oh no.
No, there's an ugly motherfucker.
No. Stop making fun of them. Their life is hard enough. They look like little chickens that have yet to be cooked. And they're very nervous and they need to wear little sweaters.
Boy, alright.
So the little hairless rats.
Well, hairless rats are fine with being hairless. Unless you get a regular...
cow for Olivier.
Oh.
Let's
You just get a tiny cow.
get a small cow, yeah.
I mean, that's basically what you're doing right now. You're just doing casual racisms to all your party
Okay.
members, I guess.
But if we're gonna do Olivier, it's gotta be one of those like cute little like dwarf Scottish cows. All of those things. They're so cute. The ones that look like they can't see because they have so much fur in their eyes.
Alright. So that's on the shopping list. We got monkey, cats, rat, cow, and I guess the halfling and the dwarf are already kind of more human-like. So monkeys
Here,
are good.
This is relevant.
What is this?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for all the animals we find.
That's
Are we
honestly,
really doing
that's
that?
you with everything that you find. It's people, civilizations, animals, ancient gods. Just forced friendships.
Yeah, that's us. You're my friend now. Oh, no, it's not they don't want to be your friends, or they may not want to listen to friends. Bring God along. You're my friend.
I'm dropping a whole bunch of frames because my brother's using the microwave right now.
Boy.
Please don't
Why
cut
does
the
your brother do
stream.
this to you?
Because he doesn't care.
Doop doop doop.
Get him to like plug something to a neighbor's house and use the microwave that way.
Yeah, because that's totally gonna happen at
What about
11 at night.
What about for Easter we get a possum?
Yeah, that's kind of goblinly. It would probably fight with Pumpkin over food, though.
No, pumpkin is larger and therefore superior.
It would
I'm
try.
talking about
Right.
a regular sized possum.
I forgot that pumpkin was a big raccoon, like
Yeah.
a huge
Like,
raccoon.
there's always forget that pumpkin's apparently the size of like a toddler.
Yeah, Pumpkin's like 3 feet
so
tall.
we could go look for a regular raccoon. Just
Oh, you just find a regular wild raccoon for Pumpkin?
That's rude.
This is Jimmy.
This is Jimmy.
Yeah, her cousin.
Pumpkin's not really wearing anything, right? So we can't really.
No, Pumpkin's actually wearing her teddy bear suit.
Oh shit! So we can have another teddy bear suit.
Get an actual bear for Pumpkin.
Oh, that works too, I guess.
Bears and raccoons are a related species.
They are. It's great.
This is true. This is true. I was like gonna say like, so are these other things I was looking at earlier, and then I remembered that those things were mushrooms, and that just doesn't know
Oh,
relevance
yeah.
to this
No,
whatsoever.
mushrooms and bears are pretty closely related.
No, it's just like I was like researching different types of mushrooms earlier.
Taxonomy is fun.
Hmm.
I'm imagining a like a taxonomy diagram of Aardbar, and just all the branches are Aardbar.
There's two different genuses of large cats. I didn't know that.
Oh?
Yeah. There's like
Like, I know that there's
there's
two
like some-
branches of Feliform.
It's a
right?
feliform.
That's like your...
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, on
Yeah,
one
but I
branch you
think-
got, like, tigers, and on the other you got hyenas.
No, it's like, hang on a sec. I need to Google
Alright.
here.
Welcome back.
We're talking about getting like animal versions of everyone apparently now.
What? Why?
Because
Because I
Arugi
want a
wants a
little-
monkey.
Dog, no.
You know what?
'Cause
I think I'm just making shit up. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I want to get a little monkey, and I want to dress him up like me.
Yeah, and then that led to us getting a cat that dresses like Yax, and a hairless cat that dresses like Iskra, and a tiny cow for Olivier, and like a regular raccoon for Pumpkin.
Oh, but why though?
Oh, that's
Fun.
what it is. Cheetahs are their own genus.
Oh,
That's what it was. Yeah. There's like the big cats, and then there's cheetahs, and then there's cats.
I see.
Oh boy.
Surprised that cheetahs aren't like more closely related to jaguars than like jaguars are to lions.
I don't. If there's anything else in this.
Anyway,
Is there anything else in this genus, or is it just cheetahs?
I'll have to do some
Nope,
research
just
on that
cheetahs.
later. See what cheetahs are doing there. You know what? It's probably just cats that eat puffed corn snacks and cats that don't.
It's actually cats that roar, cats that don't, and house cats.
Oh,
I guess that makes sense.
yeah, I've heard cheetahs do little meows basically.
They do, and it's the cutest fuck ever.
Okay.
But they
Anyway, times 3,000.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so there's your negotiation with the gnolls.
We asked them if is it okay with them if we like make a camp around here for the night?
Well, we don't exactly have a choice now, do we?
Yeah, but it could be polite.
Yeah, you can stick around.
Okay. Cool. And if we do need to re-enter to, do things, how do we not get attacked?
Oh, you mean like you don't
Like
want...
if we ever return.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't want to be coming back on this.
Yeah, we don't want to
we-
get like harpooned by one of these.
Before we fuck off, maybe we should work with these guys to find a suitable location.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's open up the map and brainstorm with them.
oh, for the Funky Town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
for
Funky
Funky
Town.
Town.
Oh my god,
Oh,
here
yeah.
we go. We have Funky Camp and we have Funky Town now.
Yeah, so Brandon
shit.
apparently named his stream because he knew we were gonna go and name the town for everyone to live in, Funky Town.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
already thinking that, like literally 20 minutes ago-ish. So,
I just dragged it on, saying whatever else.
Then we could make Funky. After this, we have a camp, we have a town, and then we could make Funky City eventually.
ooh, shit.
Monkey camp.
Rename Portuguala to Funky Island.
Ah shit!
The fuck
Ah
comments.
fuck!
Holy fuck.
Anywho.
Your monkey is gonna be the Funky Monkey.
No,
Oh boy!
I don't want
We
a
could-
monkey.
Once we have enough resources, we probably could clear one of these dangerous islands out.
Hmm.
We don't have funky island.
Anyway, can we
Make
get rid
our
of
own.
can we get rid of Luigi yet?
Yeah, we should do it.
He's
Like,
like,
It's
we
called
killed,
Luigi. Oh,
The purple?
I'm the
Purple.
Or was it the red? We got rid of the red, right?
No, the red's still
Yeah.
there.
there. He's no longer
Okay, so
Luigi.
it's the purple, right?
I'll get
That's
rid
what
of
I
the
think.
nose.
I didn't write the purple, so I can't delete that.
I'll get rid of the other purple now.
That's just been there a while. You can get rid of the red too. Wait.
Oh
I'm
shit,
the
we
red.
had like a little drawing of a war zone. We could have it right around here.
Who drew that? Wasn't
There.
it you that drew that? No.
The war zone? I think it was me. Yeah, it was me who just ruled Warzone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where conflict is happening with this one guy wearing the weird diaper and this other dude with the wide stance and the spear.
Someone's big tail. Like a lizard tail.
Yeah, so you'll I don't know, where do you think is a good location for Funky Town?
Near river is always a good
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
choice.
Which
Yeah.
way does the river flow
Maybe-
around here?
It's always towards the ocean.
Yeah.
Maybe we could build one here, here, here.
I'm voting like here-ish.
There? Shouldn't it be
Is it-
a
is
little
it
bit
that
more in
there-
between the two?
Yeah, we definitely want it to be like closer to like a nice in between both towns, both cities.
Yeah, because the frogs, if they come here, they're gonna dry out.
Yeah, we should have it maybe not too close to the ocean, maybe towards here. Or in the foresty area a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe somewhere around here.
Isn't that lizard territory though?
We're trying to get it to be between all
Yeah,
the
right now,
folks.
basically this shade of green here that doesn't have any specks on it, that's the contested land.
Ah.
Yeah, like the whole area.
Yeah.
It's always
I
good to
know.
have like rivers surrounding you. It's like it wards off big animals sometimes. They're like
Yeah, like
smaller animals.
here-ish.
Okay,
That's what I
so
was
thinking.
right there.
Yeah, you
That'd
have
be a
like
good
two
place.
different forking paths for like travel down south if you need.
Okay, there you go.
Hmm.
There's the
The ocean.
future location of Funky Town.
Yay.
And
We can,
it's
like-
it's in a really good spot because you're close to Nova Karemios, for one.
Mhm.
So you can use that as a foothold to get the Karemians out into the world.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Mhm.
And also it's close to Surak, so you're close to the rest of civilization, and it's not too far from the ocean, so you can boat there if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's surrounded by river,
Yep.
Yeah.
so they have first line of defense.
Yep, and you even got some mountains to the south,
Wow.
just in case.
Can-
This giant capybara to protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta pee real bad, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, have a nice pee.
Okay.
Last watch Sass Lodge.
So, which way should we go back home? Not home. Toward the other villages. Maybe we could just walk there instead of going back to Samaria, going around that way.
I mean, I'd rather like go to Erudities and maybe we can like take a boat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to the turtle fellas first, too. I forgot. We could talk to some turtles.
But yeah, well, I mean the turtles are like the opposite direction. What's in Surak again?
Sirach, is that the lizards?
Yeah.
We could probably stop by Karemios first, or Nova Karemios, and be like, hey, y'all wanna go and make a new settlement?
Or like help assist.
They would probably be like the last people I ask, because
Yeah,
nobody knows.
let's start getting people in there
Yeah,
first,
true.
and then we could...
Yeah, because
We
they're
can-
also like trying to stay hidden as well.
Yeah, because then we could. Oh, right. Because we probably. Yeah, they didn't want to come out until all of the threats were dealt with.
Pretty much, but like maybe you can like assist from the shadows, as it were.
Yeah, true. They did need technologies, so that might be a place to. Yeah. And then we can give them their shipment of threads.
Mm-hmm. Like have Funky Town be like a nice like hub for them to like have like a couple people go out, leave a thing at place or whatever. They can have like some designated tradespeople,
Mm-hmm.
whatever they decide to work out.
Yeah. I hear a bean man.
Oh boy. So, head back this way. Rarities, we could see how the chaos we're causing is happening there. Turtle Rock. Maybe grab a turtle or two. And then to Coremios. And then make our way to Vergoon, grab a couple gobos. And to Chantley, grab a bunch of Kit Kats. Grab some lizards. Grab some frogs. Oh shit, we're going around the world, fellas.
Oh. It'll be the Funky Union,
Oh shit.
the Union of Funk.
Should be great.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna be fucking trekking it.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi. Urgi's planning our course.
Your course?
Yeah, of, like, doing shit.
Whoa,
Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna go around the world.
I think that some of these could probably be avoided.
Like what?
Like, we could probably just do a, hold on, let's see, let's...
Trek, my lord.
We go directly to Turtle Rock from here instead of around like that.
Yeah, it's implied we're going the fastest way.
Yeah, okay. What did we need to do in Samaria?
Well, that's just to get out, right?
Yeah, just to
I
get to the
suppose.
ocean. Rather, just to get back to Arudities where your boat is.
We're gonna go around. We're gonna be in Coromio. Coromio without our boat. It's gonna be great.
We
True,
should always...
true, true.
Nah, it's better to have the whole group. Who knows who will say what?
Okay, so we're gonna leave the laser pistol here until we get some weapons to give them.
Yes.
Yeah, we're leaving the laser rifle. That reminds me, I gotta...
Does any kobolds want to come on this worldwide adventure? Because they're gonna be.
You mean any gnolls?
No, that's right. Why do you call them kobolds?
Well, I mean, should we invite kobolds?
Oh yeah, kobolds are already going to be invited to Funky Town.
Yeah, they're coming, so they might as well go around the whole fucking adventure with. They wanna come along.
But yeah, you can
If
take
they
a
want to come for the adventure, then
Like maybe their best handful who wants to go like be the first ones there.
I was gonna say you can hire, rather you can be provided with an escort of gnolls, which will like prevent you from being attacked out on the savannah by the raiding parties who are up north until Chief Yino can send the word to all her people not to attack you.
Cool.
All right, yeah, that'd be.
I mean,
that'd
also,
be
if
cool.
any of them want to come for an adventure, that's
Yeah.
valid too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very high waist.
Yeah, see the world a little bit. Make us look like
Okay.
we're not talking out of our ass and,
Yeah.
and you know,
That's true.
like,
And-
yeah,
and
hey,
not
we're
re-
uniting with the gnolls. And it's like, okay, where's the gnolls? And it's like,
Baba Zlata here. Is she just with us now?
Who?
yeah, she's chilling.
Oh yeah, Baba
Baba
Zlata. Currently you have Baba Zlata, Granny Greenhook, and a fucking 6-year-old child with you.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
she's probably
right.
7 by now.
hmm
Well, I guess they can teach her some magic on the boat ride.
Yeah.
Can I offer Chief Yino a pemmican and some
Oh
barley
yeah,
tea?
sure. There you go.
Yeah.
Start giving out food.
Thanks for cooperating. It means a lot.
They'd probably find it more fun to chew because they're like a dog mouth or something. Right?
Rude.
What's up with that though?
But they're like dogs, right? They chew bone.
Actually,
They
that
eat
was the
rock.
weird thing, is that hyenas are actually feliforms as well.
Arugi, what are you doing on the map here?
Playing around.
Yeah, just holding the button so that the path doesn't go away.
It's a route
Okay,
home.
so the plan
Yeah,
right
route
now
to Funky Town.
is
I
to
think you can let go, I think.
return to Samaria, bring Knowles into Samaria.
Oh, you hold shift.
I mean, we don't have to go through Samaria. We can kind of like skirt around the edges.
Not really. You,
Oh.
yeah, because it's mountainous all the way over, so the only way to really get in between is to go through Samaria.
We can't. Oh.
We could perhaps just,
Does anyone have any disguise spells?
I got the sky self, but you know, that's
Yeah,
self.
self.
Yeah.
Just sneak the Knowles into Samaria somehow.
We just put them in the wagons.
Yeah. Smuggle them in.
Even our-
Put them in the barrel, put, like, what's it called in the barrel?
We're not putting anything in with them. We're just gonna fucking stick them in the wagons and cover them with blankets and move through town as quickly as possible.
You could always like grab a bunch of random furs and
I
stuff.
was gonna say, just fill it with corn and then have them, like, have a breathing straw.
Yeah, if they do get caught, we could always bribe the guard. Those guys like money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty corrupt.
You bribe them, knock them out, etc. Probably bribe them.
Cast minor illusion, like, over the barrel. Like, it's inside the barrel. The moment they try opening and looking through it.
Okay, cool. So you get your let's say you're given 4 Knowles.
That's a lot more than I expected. But
How
sure.
many did you
What are their
expect?
names?
Well, you
I
gotta
don't
come
know,
up
like
with
2.
names. You expected 2 Knowles? Just a couple Knowles?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of Knowles.
Holy noli.
Yeah.
Holy noli ravioli.
So one of them is gonna be called cannoli, one is gonna be ravioli, another is gonna be fettuccine, and the other is gonna be Alfredo.
Oh my god.
No, that's not Knoll names.
Now all the noodles have to talk with Italian accents.
Those
I
are
love it.
those are nodals.
Nope, all the noodles are Italian now. You've
No.
done it.
Oh my god, cannoli.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
And then cannelloni, and then... Sorry, I didn't hear you say it, so...
Yeah, no, that's
Doing
not
your
that's
joke.
not that's not where they're
Doing
gonna
that thing
be.
where I repeat the joke and laugh.
Give me like cool words.
Zest.
Zest doesn't work. Give me like
Do you want me to just-
cool tribal words.
Do you want me to just open Wheel of
I'm
Time?
already on it.
What are we doing?
Just give me some cool tribal words.
I don't know tribal word.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Unga bunga?
No! No!
Reaches right for that low-hanging fruit.
One of them is named Yanu.
We already have
Oh.
Yino. We already have Chief Yino.
Fuck,
Okay.
we're already talking about, I thought we were talking about something else. Because I had to mute my headphones for a few seconds.
One of them is
Okay.
named Yanu.
The
Yeah,
chief is Chief
shit.
Yino.
Radical.
The
Radically
fucking
tubular
Klaatu.
dudes.
Sorry, what was that, Sarah?
Klaatu.
No. What?
Aw.
Like
What?
Klaatu Verata Nikto?
Yes.
Like fucking with the movie that got remade with Keanu Reeves?
Called The Day the Earth Stood Still.
That's
and
the
it's
one.
a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know anything about tribal stuff.
Keanu Reeves
Just give me like some fucking cool words. Like
Klaatu is a cool word.
no, like
Bone.
English word. Bone. Okay, bone.
Bone.
Oh fuck! You know what? I just realized I already had somebody named this. There was
What?
there was another Knoll that you were gonna meet named Igungun, which is bone.
Oh. Claw? Fang?
Okay, claw. All right,
Rock.
claw. Claw does not translate. Fang.
Frankenstein.
Fang does not translate.
Tooth.
Friend.
Tooth.
Spot.
That one doesn't sound great. Okay, hold on. Spot? Okay, you're gonna love this one.
What the fuck is going
You're gonna love this one. Here's one of them.
Okay.
You run.
I ran.
I run. He ran twice.
Two I ran.
You know what? We'll just call him Ran.
Uh,
He could be Ran Roo.
What's up?
Alright, so we
Rudy's
got...
having a meltdown.
He is. He's made a spider web. Okay, we got Ran. You're the ones who asked for their names, so...
Oh my
What-
god, you
what
want,
were
you want
some
some
other-
like random fucking sounding names? Let me read you the cast from Legend of the Five Rings, because my DM can't pronounce anybody's name and it's fucking hilarious.
Strong.
Oh shit, Strong's a good one.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Bara.
Legbara.
Okay.
Like,
So we got Ran, Legbara.
We need two more.
What about like
Wolf.
fast? Swift.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so here's Swift.
Kan.
Got Ran and Can.
Yep.
Fucking thought of the most unfunniest joke and just spat my alcohol everywhere.
What?
Amazing.
Booba.
What?
The dumb
Booba.
joke.
Boom boom.
Fuck, I made a mess. Hold up.
Oh, wow. Okay, apparently boom translates.
Apparently what?
Apparently boom translates.
Oh.
So we got Ran, Legbara, Ken, and Ariwu.
But then that R. It's just not an Ard.
Just like our bard.
That's what you got. That's what you got to name your wolf.
It works perfectly actually. It's an Ard, a woo.
Hardwood.
Ard.
Oh no.
I don't remember coming here.
Long lost Knoll child.
There. There's your... Maybe it's a grandchild.
Uh,
There's your four Knolls. Ran, Legbara, Ken, and Ariwu.
yeah.
I love them already. I love them and I would die for them.
Do we still have our capybara with us?
Yeah,
We
I
named
guess...
them Capybara?
Probably you named him like a few different things and forgot each time.
Probably.
So what's Capybara's name?
Cappy.
Oh, okay.
He's
Captain.
gonna wear a baseball cap. Oh, Captain!
Just give him a red
Yes.
cap for no reason.
Cappy nickname.
Captain Cappy.
I like
Full name
Cap-
Captain.
Captain.
Captain Cappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Bara, look, this is a capybara and his name is Cappy.
Oh. He's delicious looking.
He's not for eating.
He is for friendship. You can pet
I
him.
don't know. If you ever feel bad, you just have to sit with him and you feel better.
He does look really chill.
Yeah, try petting him.
He touches him. The capybara is stoic.
Doesn't that feel nice?
This is actually pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is surprisingly good.
Everyone starts gang patting the capybara.
Bro, you gotta try this.
Birdie.
This is what you do every time you go to one of these towns. You're like, look at this animal, and they're like, looks tasty, and you're like, no, you just touch it. And then they do it, and they're like, this is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, we're converting everyone to petting zoo.
What a weird
I just
ongoing thing.
I invite a whole bunch of introverts to my parties, and that's why my cats get so much attention at parties.
Oh.
Just because I invite all. Yeah, anyway.
You don't have enough cat to go around for all the people.
Actually, no, like, she gets pissed off. She's like, I want to sit here with you, but stop touching me.
Oh.
Watching that you're my friend now again.
Oh, yes. I posted that in the Discord chat, Christine, because that was basically what your party was doing all over the world.
Yeah, yes. I mean, only if the thing doesn't care.
Just literally finds an animal, a person, or a nation out on the street, picks it up. You're my friend now, whether you like it or not.
A nation.
Yeah.
Feels good, man.
Alright, so you managed to do this entire quest without fighting a single gnoll.
Good.
Good.
I liked it.
I had so many battles written up for just in case you guys got fed up with diplomacy. Like,
Well,
hold on. Let me showcase some of these that I had.
It's like I worked hard on these, and you guys have to see them.
You have to at least look at them.
okay.
But
I mean, it's just what we did with the cave encounter, the first one.
so I had this entire encounter where you could have laid siege to one of the camps that the gnolls had set up in the swamp.
Hmm.
That had a bunch of hills and stuff, and they had walls and encampments and dinosaurs knocking about, and they had the little swampy dinosaurs that can swim and stuff. And this is where you were gonna get your like first encounter with the gnolls, where you would gather your initial information and stuff and kick them out of the Surok territory if you decided to just ally super hard with the lizard folk. And then if you decided to just start stomping around the steppe, then I had set up a fucking Mad Max battle.
Oh.
Hold on, I think these guys are on the wrong layer. Let me just highlight them.
That shit would be
Wait,
pretty
we're gonna be,
fun,
like,
though.
all on wagons or something?
Yeah, hold on. Let me reveal them. So I had this set up where you guys would be like running across the steppe on your fucking wagon, and these guys would be chasing you down, and you'd like, yeah.
Holy shit, that's a lot of dinosaurs. This is a lot of death that we have avoided.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
I had like you guys. This is part of why I gave you guys the option to put cannons on your wagons. So that you could have battles like this. There was also a battle with like centaur bandits that you guys ended up avoiding, where you could have done similar.
Centaur bandits?
Yeah, like you would have had there would have been like a group of fucking goblins riding centaurs that would have like chased you across the plains while you're in your wagons.
You guys hear my cat horking up a hairball?
Yes.
So,
A little bit.
I assume like this is like more near like Karemios and all that, right?
That was
For
up
the
near Finnegaran that there was
Yeah.
a thing like that going on. You guys ended up avoiding that one. It was a while back. But yeah, this was going to be one of your Mad Max battles. These guys would have gotten revealed slowly and started chasing you and whatnot across the steppe and whatnot. It was going to be your first encounter with the Devil Riders. And then if you decided to camp somewhere, then we would have had you guys camping here, and then suddenly it's like, oh, you're being assailed by something as you camp. And then wow, it's a whole bunch of skeleton gnolls. And it turns out that they were all being controlled by a shaman over here, a gnoll shaman. This is Igungun. He's a shaman of the Firebone clan, and you would have been able to like ally with him after defeating him if you wanted to like ally with the Firebones to try and attack Iatiurun. It's one of the many potential ways that this could have gone. And then of course there's Iatiurun itself, which is where you just were, which had a big ol' thing like guarded city walls and stuff that you could have laid siege to. So I made all these maps
Instead,
just in
"Let's go get
case.
Granny Greenhook."
Hmm?
Instead, we were just like, let's go get Granny Greenhook.
Let's clean this turtle's back.
Yeah,
You little
Yeah,
scrub on the brush.
scrub this guy of all his parasites. I'm dropping 1,000,000 frames right now.
Well, I can hear you, okay. I can also hear
Yeah.
myself.
Can you? Weird.
Hmm.
Oh no, stream's like definitely gonna go down in a second.
Aw. Throw a microwave. Throw
It's
brother
it's
at
not
Big
even the microwave right now. It's just my internet being trash, randomly
Throw
throttling
internet.
my upload. Stop. Fucking hell. Well, at least we've got the recording going. Internet doesn't mess with that. I don't know what the Twitch VOD is gonna end up looking like.
Yes, Nick. We will drink of water. Oh.
Okay, anyway. So
My
you...
cat was like, I would like to leave the room, so I opened my door and accidentally tapped the cat with the door, and she like freaked the fuck out.
Oh,
Anyway, sorry.
this is after
I had to let
Borfin.
everybody know that.
After Horkin.
What?
This is after Horkin too? Or was that the other cat Horkin?
No, that was she like wakes up and like horks, but it never actually like leaves her body. She just swallows it, and I'm like, I'm gonna drink
Oh,
of
no.
water, and I think she's doing.
Yeah, you hydrate your cat.
It's important.
It is.
Kids, remember to hydrate your cat.
You
Okay.
gotta water her. She
Yeah.
won't growl.
She will not growl. Feed her the chicken jerky. Alright, now I'm starting to hear people all roboty, so I guess my internet is straight up being a piece of shit right now.
Maybe a bit. Hmm?
No, I just... little cheeky sneeze.
Bless you.
Okay, I've closed Steam. What else can I close? You're muttering, I can't hear you at all.
I said sometimes you just need to swear.
I wonder if my brother's downloading stuff. Could be.
I'll just go with yes.
I've discovered that my friend who owns the server with all the media on it that he pirates can like see what I'm watching
Oh?
when I'm watching it. It's not like he has anything terrible on there. I just used it to watch pirated Disney Plus stuff.
Oh, I see.
He messaged me last night and he was like, I want to update the server, so I'll wait till you're done your episode. And I'm like, you can tell what I'm watching? But whatever, you can't judge me because you're the one who downloads all this stuff. Anyway.
I would still be sketched out. I would be like, well, I'm not using this again.
Oh. I mean, it's Ava's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
It's like the least sketchy dude in
Yeah,
the
okay.
universe.
Yeah, in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. How's
Okay.
your internet doing?
Being fucking terrible apparently. It's like it's not letting up. Yeah, my player has actually crashed at this point. The video is not available.
On Twitch, you mean?
Yeah. So it might have done that for others as well, which is unfortunate.
Usually when that happens to me, when it says it's not available, you're still streaming, and I just need to refresh.
Yeah, so I refreshed, but it's indicative that the internet's being really bad because that usually happens because my shit's dropping. Yeah, it's being like really really bad right now, like completely unwatchable.
I'm sorry.
It's annoying. If I troubleshoot, is it gonna restart my internet? Is the thing. It's probably gonna turn off the adapter.
I don't think it does. Can you troubleshoot? No, it just sends information packages and things.
Well, sometimes it'll do that. It'll be like restarting the adapter.
Oh, it's never done that to me before.
Yeah, I don't think anything else is using my internet, so it must be my brother downloading something. Which shouldn't be affecting my upload rate, right? But no, it does just fuck everything.
No idea, dude.
Fucking Bell, you shit. Yeah, not a good night for that to be happening. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to try to restart the internet and hopefully keep the recording.
You want me to check what stream looks like?
I mean, I can see what it looks like from here.
Oh, okay.
It's unwatchable and it's freezing every, like, second. It's loading every second.
Ouch.
I went from 2% dropped frames to 8% in the last, like, 10 minutes. Yep. Right, I'm gonna, be right back and see if my brother's downloading shit, and maybe tell him to stop.
Okay.
Okay, so be right back. Discuss more monkey plans, I guess.
Is there anything else to discuss?
My
You guys
phone
know any other shitty cartoons?
No.
Something I could make something like really, really bad.
Oh.
That
I mean, when I think cursed, I think Courage the Cowardly Dog.
True.
But I don't think it's bad, per se.
yeah, it's just like some specific facial reactions or like some of the stills that they usually have.
Yeah.
That's like way too specific.
I mean, I don't like a lot of animation. Like, I can't watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Just Rick and Morty, that's
Oh.
pretty cursed.
What was that?
If any like animal dog tubers come to me, I'll do it. The Courage one.
What about someone like
Amazing.
fuck, what was that cartoon name? I hated it so much I don't even remember it now. I'm gonna hate having to look this up.
What was it about?
I don't know, some kid pretending to be a superhero or some shit, and just it was really. It felt
Fuck.
brain meltingly stupid.
It did something in Chum Chum.
Yes.
Okay. Fanboy and Chum Chum, I
Oh
think.
god, that feed you right away.
Well, I have a friend who really likes Fanboy and Chum
There
Chum.
we go. So you got that as an option.
Okay, that's an
Red
option.
Cursed forever.
Christ.
I was like, this sounds familiar.
Oh my god. It's another one. What people liked Flapjack, I never really watched it myself.
See.
Oh wait. I got here. on my old phone photos I took of like ideas for Iskra for what I could do with her.
What kind of ideas, what kind of plans did you have for Iskra?
Basically, if I take a feat for her, these are the options I chose. One of them being the one we said before about mounted combatant, and just have her ride like Olivier or Rax. Yax.
Rax?
You're a dinosaur now.
Free?
A dino cat. So yeah, there's that. There's like lucky, sharpshooter, skill expert, skilled, magic initiate, and if I did magic initiate, it'd be for like druid stuff. So like probably a mold earth, create / destroy water, and some other thing for the
Fucking
cantrip.
Mold Earth. Is that Mold Earth? Mold Earth. I was thinking of thinking about it. If it's I'm gonna take sorcerer out of taking Mold Earth.
I feel like there's just a lot of like useful for farming, but useful for like traps and meme potential.
Old Earth can get pretty disgusting, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just I don't know, make a deep hole and just.
Bury somebody in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Mold Earth is good. Like,
Like what else?
Okay, yeah,
Alert.
so my brother is doing a massive download right now.
What's he downloading?
I don't know. I didn't ask. But he says it's going to be done in like 2 to 4 minutes.
Hmm.
So hopefully
Okay,
that...
at least there's that.
Yeah, hopefully that solves that. So I guess in the meantime we just press on, and I just upload the recording if anything. If the VOD is fucked. We'll have to go and check at around 2 hours and 5 minutes to see if the VOD is fucked. And just make a note of that on my phone. Okay, so the plan right now for you guys is to just go around to all your towns and start spreading the word about this project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See if anyone wants to come along.
We still also have to deal with Cruel Quill.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll deal with all of it.
What did you say you had to deal with, Cryo?
We
Crow
still have to deal with Crowquill as well, and like
What?
the new spa farm,
The new what farm?
the
Mhm.
spa mud.
Oh.
Oh, well, Spa is very not... Like, we don't care that
It's
much.
pretty. It's still.
Yeah.
It's still new. It's still fresh, so we could.
Yeah, it's like
Leave
way
that for a
lower on
bit.
priority.
Low priority, yeah.
Oh, okay. We're back to green. We're back to green internet.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess the download finished.
is,
Okay, cool. My brother was talking earlier about how he made it rich in Path of Exile. There's,
Oh,
I haven't played that game in forever, but there's a few big items that are, like, economy driving. One of them is called, like, Chaos Orb, and the other is, like, Exalted Orb or something like that. And the trade rate is something like 175 Chaos Orbs for one Exalted Orb.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, is right. My internet just dropped to 0 all of a sudden from being green.
One what?
That was short-lived.
Ah,
It's alright, the stream didn't die. Anyway, what's the last thing you heard?
A lot of
There's
chaos.
that.
Yeah, so an Exalted Orb is worth 175 Chaos Orbs. We'll round it to 200 for simplicity, for the story's sake. But basically, the way that game's economy works is there's like a second-hand website, or like a second-party website. I guess third-party, since it's like unaffiliated entirely, where people will set up trades. And the only way that you can trade is you actually have to add the other person to a party in order to trade them. So my brother went around and noticed that some of the trades were listed incorrectly, because normally the exchange rate is 1 exquisite orb for 200 chaos orbs, and he noticed that people were putting up 1 chaos orb for 200 chaos orbs. Because they had obviously, like, entered the information too quickly and set up their bots to go and do the trades. So my brother would accept those trades, get DMs, like automated DMs from the bots, and then get the bot to do the trade that was programmed into it on the website. And he was like, yeah, I just multiplied my money by like 200 times. And he had a player come in and message him and be like, what the fuck, you scammer? And he was like, nah, check your trades, bruh. And he was like, shit, you right though.
Oh shit, stonks.
Yeah, he absolutely got fucking stonked.
Hacks.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So check your bots, people. Don't set them up to accidentally lose you all your money. Yeah, so he came down and told me about that and was like, you want to hear something dank? Danker than my internet being at 0 right now still.
Yeah, that's the word for it.
I'm assuming that you're laughing because I'm being super robot-y right now or something.
There he goes.
Fuck's sakes.
You're going
That-
you're like slow and then fast and then slow and then fast.
Hate my life.
It's okay.
We're
I hate
green
my life,
again.
too.
Oh, no, we're red again. Yellow, orange, red, orange, red,
Hello?
orange, red, orange,
Realize
red.
things don't like me. Interesting.
Yeah, we're pretty fucked right now. So, this has been a long 2 to 4 minutes.
Really though.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe my net hasn't bounced back from having its conniption over my brother downloading things.
I'm sure it'll stabilize or something.
I really hope so, because I'm at 12.5% dropped frames this stream now.
My dog is doing a strunch.
Oh, take a pic.
He's sleeping on the floor right now.
Take a pic of his straunch.
He has stopped strunching, but I will take a pic.
Okay.
Stretchy stretch.
Strunch.
Alright, anyway, so you go through Samaria, you sneak your gnolls in, you leave Samaria. You go across the desert with your gnolls, you stop by the library. What do you have anything to talk about at the library right now? You were just there basically.
Ask the Knowles if they want to see the library.
Gnolls, they don't read.
Okay, I'll pass by the library then. We don't really need.
It's not that they can't read, they just refuse.
I mean, that's valid. They don't need to.
Just stop by, say hi, thanks for the turtle information. We got on
Yeah.
the turtle.
Okay.
And then continue onwards.
Yep, you head over to Erudities. You don't really have to hide your gnolls so much anymore. Let's give them some cloaks. There you go. You don't have to hide in the corn no more. Anything you need to do in Erudities?
Say hi to Ma.
Okay, what do you want to say to Ma? Oh, right, you gotta tell... Yeah, you told Ma earlier
Ma.
that you need to start shipping clothes over somewhere. You ship your wizard clothes. Hi! Sorry if I turn into a robot randomly, Wally.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, Sass is raiding right now.
Oh, good.
Cool.
How's it going there, Sass? You may notice that my internet is absolutely garbage tonight for some reason. So it's probably not going to be a pleasant experience, but thank you for the raid regardless. Sass, can you give Sass a shout out? Yeah, I've currently dropped 31,112 frames.
Out of how many?
All of them. That's 12.8% of frames tonight have been flushed down the toilet. And I don't know, it's green right now. Maybe it's stable now, but oh no, there it goes. You know what? It hears me saying the word stable. I think the word stable is the trigger.
My theory with Kenshi last week is that the beak things are designed to attack anything with like a raptor tag.
so they were they're attacking the swamp raptors.
Right? So
This
because you
isn't
named
smoky.
your character the raptor, they were attacking you. That was like my stupid theory.
There's Smokey. And then there's strange cat. Strange other cat?
What?
They're both dogs.
Oh.
The bottom one looks like a cat, but she acts like a dog.
Oh, I see.
She comes with me when I walk the dogs.
Oh, that's awesome. I've tried so many times to get my cat.
She just follows behind, like maybe 10 or 5 meters from behind.
My cat is like, what the fuck is this shit?
Let me show stream all of these flopped over animals. So we got a classic smonk.
Yeah.
The top one's Luna. The bottom one is Heidi.
We got
My other
stretch
dog
cat.
doesn't like sleeping like this.
And then we have cleaning brush. There you go. Enjoy those Ammoners. The smonk is from 3 minutes ago. Okay. So, yeah, is there any particular business you have in Erudities other than saying hi to people?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, the
I mean, I
chaos
guess
at the school's
second-
going.
Yeah, that's true. I do kind of want to see how that's going.
Oh, I haven't thought of that in a little bit.
Okay. It's still in the works.
Yes. A lot of that stuff I kind of have planned for, like, level 8. The whole continuation of that part of the quest. But they are indeed distributing.
It's still a Bruin. It's still
Yeah. They're using all of their resources to distribute the literature that you've instructed them to.
Excellent.
Okay, so you take your boat up from Erudities and you head on over to Turtle Rock. What do you want to do at Turtle Rock?
Hi.
You have to inform them of the plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
See if there's any adventuring
So
turtles.
anyone want to go?
I don't know them very well, but sure.
It's not really adventuring. It's more like moving to that new cool village.
Turtles who want to relocate.
Well, there was that one guy. You know, the one who went to your party there? Yeah, he never ended up coming home. We actually started telling stories about what we thought might have happened to that guy. Some say he ended up getting too slippery and he rolled down a street. And he just kept going. And he just kept going. And he just kept going. And he just kept going.
You
Until
sound like
one
Stuart
day
McLean.
he reached... It's supposed to be Bob Einstein. Until one day he reached the seas and he skipped across like a stone. And then maybe one day he'll wrap all the way around and go back down that street and you might be able to catch him with a net.
It's how you're saying it. It's your pacing.
Oh, yeah. The pacing is yeah. Bob Einstein usually doesn't go quite that slow. He is Turbo Dave after all.
Turbo Dave.
Yep. Just speed up the footage and it'll be Bob Einstein.
Okay. Anyway.
Other than that, we're all pretty comfy.
All right.
Just gotta find that one
the
guy.
chosen one.
Yeah, the chosen one.
He's gonna be the only one that doesn't talk slow.
Yeah, he's Speedy the turtle. Mayor Speedy.
Amazing. Okay, where is this guy? Let's go find him.
His was the frogs, right?
Frogs?
I
I
don't.
thought he was still in Gremios.
Nobody knows exactly where he is, but he'll probably show up at the exact right moment.
Yeah, we could probably ask around too.
Have you seen a turtle going really fast out of control? And people will be like, "What?"
Repeat the question.
Okay, so a turtle, but like a man turtle, who's covered head to toe in lubrication, who's sliding around on his shell, going at 60 miles an hour. Have you seen
Holy
him?
fuck.
People
We
are
need
actually
him.
more-
We need him to be the mayor of our new town. Have you seen him? People
He
will
is
be
the
like,
chosen one.
"Lay off the tree cambion. Lay off the seagull wine, please.
Just lay off everything.
Lay off the weird forest mushrooms."
Have we done weird?
Gee, we
work?
haven't
Yeah.
done any weird force drugs in the jungle yet.
Well, we'll find my dealer when we get to.
I mean, Pumpkin was your dealer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so yeah, you'll
I'm gonna tell people that I play a cat in D&D, and my sidekick is my dealer.
yeah, your sidekick is a raccoon with human traits, who's your dealer.
Yep.
God, we're just shitting. We're just shitting right now. Just shitting frames all over the fucking floor.
I
Yeah.
wish I was shitting.
Okay. What?
I don't know, man.
Anyway.
I'm just saying things.
Okay. So yeah, you put out a notice to be like, "Hey, has anybody seen this guy?" And they'll let you know if you find him.
this man.
Yeah. If they find him, you'll be the first to know. Okay, anyway, so that's Karemios. You want to head up to Greatheart for anything?
Well, I mean, we're gonna be passing by it, right? Let's.
Yeah.
It's who's in Greatheart again? Oh wait. No, I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
We could flex with my brothers for like a
Yeah.
bit, and then
There you go. Tell them about tattoo stuff.
Yeah, tell them about tattoo stuff. How we found.
Right, yeah, yeah. Tell all the people in Greatheart, the Brothers of Opus and whatnot, how you found the Karemians, and they'll be like, "Bruh."
They're
did it.
the brothers are trusted.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean the brothers will be like, "Bruh." That's what they'll do. They'll kind of like pop up and they'll go, "Bruh, bruh, 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 bruh."
Amazing. Why are they so bright?
Because they're the Brothers of Opus.
Yeah, but why do they have to say bruh too?
So
Bra season.
It's actually like a word that's been carried down that they don't exactly know the meaning of, but it's been like inscripted in all of their ancient documents and blueprints. So they just kind of say it as like a holy word, like Mbasa.
Oh shit.
What does Mbasa mean?
It's that's like the weird amen from Demon Souls.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell Sample that you found the Karemians as well.
Yes, true. Then
Oh.
I'd be like, oh.
And you can probably also tell Chirp that you found the Karemians and that you're gonna work on letting them see each other at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can give Chirp the message that the Karemians gave you to give her, them.
Yeah. Which was...
The little knots
Oh yeah, true.
that say you are not alone. Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, for Chirp to read.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Is Chirp happy?
Chirp, yeah, Chirp reads it over and over and over again, smiling.
Yeah. Head pats.
Excellent.
And you now know that you need to feed Chirp more salty foods.
We do?
What was the salty foods? What?
Because Karemians need
brain
more
stuff.
salt in their diet in order to work their psychic powers. Since their psychic powers work on, like,
okay.
electrical impulses and stuff, and they need salt to help them control it.
Mm.
Give her, like,
It's-
instead of a sugar cube,
Tartar.
just a salt cube.
Yeah, give her a salt lick.
Yeah, so, the Karemians were telling you earlier that you noticed that they work a little more salt into their diet than like, what's normal, than what you're used to.
We're all pretty salty people.
If
So
we give
why
her enough
they're-
salt, she'll probably be able to talk to us, like, without, like, direct communications.
You just use their telekinesis, or their telepathy on you guys, instead of
Yeah.
having to be touching. Yep. That and there was the whole thing where Karemians learned to control their psychic powers using those dream dungeons.
True. Man,
So we
Chirp's
need to
gonna
give
get so
her...
fucking psyched out.
Chirps what?
Chirp's gonna get really psyched out when he sees that.
So we're gonna... Do they have, like, some special psychedelics at... at, what's it called? Or... At Nova Kremios? For opening up their minds or whatever.
Well, the opening their minds thing, that was not really something that was like something that they did. That's just more like a consequence where, like, opening your mind using the drugs, lowering your mental barriers, allowed the crow to, like, enter your dreams. So it wasn't something that they needed
Alright.
to do because they already have their, like, telepathic relay going on. Anyway, my internet's continuing to just shit, so...
No. What do
Yeah. I don't know, I'm surprised that it hasn't normalized yet, considering my brother said that the download was only going to be a little while, but sometimes when it, like, starts messing up, it doesn't, like, know what to do. It doesn't know how to, like, recover, even though nothing is going on right now.
Sometimes if it's like a game or like a Windows update too, it's actually still going in the background.
I've made sure that nothing is going, I've closed all my other stuff, and my Windows update doesn't happen.
No, but I don't know. On your brother then.
Oh, you mean, yeah, on my brother? Like, he would be downloading more stuff?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep going as far as we can. I'm at 13.7% dropped frames.
Ouch.
Oh
I'm
boy.
sad for you.
Once we get to 25%, it's gonna be like an all-time record.
Is it like watchable though?
You get a little bit of time. I don't know. Ask the audience. Is it watchable for you, Sass? Anyway, so yeah, you pass out revelations to everybody. Everybody gets their revelations about you finding the Kremians and all your information. What are you muttering about?
I said we come bearing revelations. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm just glad Chirp is happy.
Yeah, chirps. Chirps happily. Yep. Then from Greatheart, you head up to Vergroon, and you start being like, "Hey, yeah, we're starting a little settlement in the swamp. Let me know if any of you guys want to help out and get in on that. Get in on that swamp life." And the goblins are like, "We reproduce so fast that we're literally overrun with goblins at any point.
There you go.
Please take some goblins off our hands."
Well, they have to be willing.
They'll draw lots.
It's like,
Yeah, they just get a they put a whole bunch of rats in a sack, and whoever gets the rat with like whoever pulls up the hairless rat gets to go.
no.
Oh my god.
How
Poor
many-
rat. Can we have him?
The rat's coming too.
Rat's coming too, and they're like, "That's our decision-making rat."
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Want him.
Okay.
The sacred.
Yeah, the sacred naked rat.
There's many rats in the world.
Yeah, they can make more.
Does it look like a
But they're gonna use that argument against us rather.
What?
They're gonna be like, "There's other rats out there. Why do you need this one?" And they're gonna be like, "Because we love him."
Aw.
That's what we're gonna say.
Okay, you've
I mean,
acquired
rats are like those weird rats in the world. I have eaten many rats.
your 106th rat.
I'm happy.
What's he called?
Dude. He's called Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're either gonna name him Happy or Dude.
Happy
Just call him Happy Dude.
Ah,
Dude.
shit.
Both.
Yeah, it's like Funky Boy, now you have Happy Dude. Happy Dude, the naked decision rat. So a goblin like pulls up the rat and is like, looks like I gotta go. And you're like, okay, but we're taking the rat with us too.
Only taking one goblin or more?
You're taking their entire brood.
Oh, okay.
So like a family.
There's 20 of them.
Yeah, their whole family of 6,500 goblins. That's them, all their brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, children, children's children, children's uncles.
I mean, you already said brothers and sisters.
Yes. You're bringing fathers, fathers' daughters, daughters' fathers. Grandpas, own grandpas. Uncles, weirder uncles.
Oh no, not and the weirdest uncle.
Yeah, the one weirdest uncle. Yeah. That one doesn't like to wear clothes. It's like the one nudist in the entire city.
Oh no.
But that's my new friend over there. I guess.
That's literally his name, is the weirdest uncle. Alright, so yeah. Then you head up to Chantley. You ask if any Chantley folk will come with you. If any of them are interested in this settlement. in the swamp in building Funky Town. And then on your way down, you head over to Lake Koyat before going to Surak. And you're like,
Yeah, I
hey,
think
yeah, any
Koyat-
of you guys, any of you frog friends wanna help us build this funky town?
They could be like our police force and have like little poking
Poking sticks.
poking stick jails.
Yeah, this is a town for everybody, but actually the frog's in charge.
Well, it's gonna be the single turtle in charge, and his right-hand man is gonna be the decision rat, Happy Dude. Alright, and then the complicated part. The complicated part is where you go to Surak and try to convince them to join hands with the Gnolls.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm sure they trust us to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Right? Do they?
you
Okay.
you have
Let's do
friend.
important shit.
You have one friend from Surak in particular. You have
think
Good Bill.
We have two friends.
Yeah, you have Good Bill and Bad Bill.
We know the Bills, they're influential, and we also... Wait, who's that fucking guy that gave us our fucking, quest? Sorry, my fucking throat's acting up.
Guy that gave you your quest?
Get rid
Yeah,
of
the
the
quest
dwarves.
to, the dwarves
Oh,
and...
yeah.
He wasn't in Surak, was he? I thought he was in like a
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Butch, who told you to rescue the dwarves, and then you had the chief of Surak who was like, please get rid of these dwarves. Let me grab his name. Scrolling through 1,000 things here. Right. Roake. R-O-A-K-E. Roake. Chief Roake. That's the guy you gotta convince.
Oh boy.
He previously was like, yeah, you want to kick those gnolls out of our camp, please? They shot lasers at us.
Well, we can just be like, so the Gnolls have agreed to stop shooting lasers. They won't
Yeah.
leave, but they'll stop shooting lasers.
But you can also go to that same area and not get shot at.
Mm-hmm.
By that laser.
Logan speaks up and says, I wonder how big of a pumpkin we would need to lure Kura Kura over to Surak.
Man.
Why?
Just right on.
Oh,
Right on Kura Kura and be like, hey, your god's here, listen to us, please. And they'll be like, that's not our god, though. And you'll be like, look, we tried this once before.
I mean, we got the pearl from not the god.
To protect this world from devastation. And they'll be like, what are you talking about?
I mean... Okay, I guess we'll go talk to them now. Might as well.
Okay, so what are your plans for, like pre-negotiation, so that you're not just completely improving it?
but
Be honest.
improv tonight.
So, like, what do they stand to benefit versus just trying to attack the gnolls and get them out of there?
Joint
So-
forces and unity.
Why did they want to be part of it anyways? Like,
Huh?
why did they want to go to that area? Because it's, like, lush there, I suppose?
It's, yeah, for the reasons that the gnolls explained. One is that it's a good area for resources and irrigation because it has all those rivers. So it's a good area for farming and settlements and whatnot. But also because it's a crucial area in getting, like, early warning if Surak is on the move. Or not Surak, sorry, Terioth is on the move.
Mm.
That
So, yeah,
and
pretty much-
they don't want to, like, cede the area to the gnolls because they think that the gnolls will use it as a foothold to, like, march in and start attacking other settlements. They don't want to give an inch, they think the gnolls might take a mile.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a
we
benefit
do
to them
have
having.
mediators for this.
What was that?
We do have mediators for this, so like we do have like other people, other settlers to
Yeah,
balance
other
that
people
out.
basically saying, like, just other envoys being like, yeah, we're doing this. We're making Funky Town. So you got some gnolls. Hey, Zebra, how's it going? Please excuse my
You want
internet,
in or
it's
you
being
want
really
out?
bad tonight. Yeah, so you have a couple gnolls, some goblins, some cats, some frogs, and you have
No
Good
turtle
Bill and Bad Bill vouching for you, being like, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like, Good Bill's seen us help deal with Demon.
It benefits everyone, basically.
Where's there a penis on the map?
What?
Pen
Where's-
15, he thinks.
Oh, okay, over there.
Not an actual penis.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Pen
I mean, we have
15 land.
Asquatch.
Yeah, we do have
Show
Asquatch.
Asquatch.
You got Asquatch, you got Eat,
There's the Asquatch.
you got the shit pit next to the Asquatch, made
Yep.
by the Asquatch.
And, of course, there's... Father, I love you. My boy. There's a lot of interesting locations that have popped up, such as Nugget.
Did we ever find out what Nugget's actual name was, or did we?
I mean, it's not like it had a nameplate. It was up to you guys to name it based on what you thought it was, and then Nugget was the only name that was offered, so it just stuck.
No, I thought we'd like found something there.
You found a lot of stuff there. You found Chirp there.
Oh, I
We
never
found
read
Lethal Nugget.
this. See if I can remember this shit.
Little Nugget. That is what... Yeah, that's Chirp.
That's a big hat I put on this person.
Yeah, we've been all around this world, practically.
Yeah.
The only places that you guys haven't been so far are the Prolix range over here, where there's rocks and dragons and stuff, and any of the snow areas.
So we just don't want to go where it's cold.
Well, it's like super hardcore and death and other things.
Okay, so with your big ol' coalition, you're attempting to
Peer pressure the dirty.
yeah, into being like, come on.
all the cool tribe are doing it.
Peer pressure. Really?
Yeah. Well, going to the other tribes and setting that up first definitely helps, and having relations with Good Bill and Bad Bill and stuff is definitely a help towards it. But Chief Roic is still definitely reluctant, despite actually giving you a chance to talk, which he wouldn't normally. Normally he would be like, Are you fucking with me?
No, we are not. We are, in fact, hip and cool and driving.
And let's see. What does he want from you guys in order to go along with this? Let me think about what he could possibly need right now. Let me look over and see if there's any quests that you left uncompleted.
But
He says that he'll, because I assume that you tell him about all your other stuff about, like, wanting to go after Terioth and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Absolutely.
Yeah. He says that his condition is gonna be that you guys come up with a good plan and prove that you can maybe actually take down Terioth once and for all.
Okay.
And that's gonna be like his people's big initiative going to the town is to actually set up. Because here's the thing. Setting up a town, right now, the big risk is that Terioth will come by and sweep the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So before he sends anybody out, he wants to make sure that you guys can like actually pull it off. So he wants you to like actually show him the capabilities, the weapons that you're developing.
Okay. So I guess we could probably mention the fact that we have we have access to the rifle at the very least.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you can show him the... Well, you actually don't have it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could show him, like,
Yeah, you can
my
show him... You
pistol,
can show...
but be like...
Yeah, you can show him the laser pistol. And be like, look, see,
Yeah,
it's
show him
the
the laser
same
pistol,
kind of...
like-
It's the same kind of weapon.
Mhm.
And then
Just,
eventually you can...
smaller, weaker,
yeah.
but we have
Eventually you can come back to him and be like, okay, look what we can do. See, we actually got the thing from the Knolls.
Check these guns out, flexes at him.
A
Flexes for a laser light show.
Fuck, man, the net was
I
good
mean,
for
we
a
have other
second
like
there.
future tech stuff we can show them.
Yeah, you showed him the laser pistol. That's adequate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, he'll be able to offer you some dudes just to be like, okay, I'm only sending these dudes because you guys are gonna be making the city anyway, with or without us. So we're gonna send guys just to make sure that we're not missing out, and so that you don't like rally everybody against us.
yeah, that's fine.
Guys.
Okay, cool. So there's that. There's plans. Huh?
I don't know, you were like really quiet there for a second.
Might be internet.
Yeah.
14.3% frames dropped, 43,266.
Well, it's dropping in rate anyway.
I don't know. Anyway, Zebra, D&D is a very good thing to get into. I'm sorry my internet's really
Yes.
trash tonight. Normally we get more stuff done. Okay, anyway, so with that out of the way, you guys are camping in Surak at the moment, and we gotta figure out what the next step is for what you guys want to do.
So before we were planning on the Knoll shenanigans, we were either gonna go do Blue Dragon or go up north, right? Those were our two main big choices. Or we had three big choices: the Blue Dragon, or the up north, and then Knolls. We already did the Knoll, so we got
Yeah.
two left.
Yeah. So currently there are two objectives remaining right now out of the stuff that you know that you want to do. Oh, excellent, thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah, we've-
Zebra.
How long have we been playing this campaign now? This is session 81.
2?
Like 2.5 years?
Holy fuck.
2.5 years almost. We started in December of 2018? 2019? December 2019? No, it was December 2018 that we started.
Yeah.
That we started this campaign. We got lots more cool. Hold on. Let me bring us over to Karemios here for a sec so that you can see our office. All the stuff that you see in here was drawn by the players as soon as it loads.
No, not the character. Not the character. Some of the characters, but not all of them.
Yeah, some of the characters were drawn by our artists. All of the character profiles here, and even my little Dungeon Master one, was done by the artists. Who are the players? All of my players are artists.
We all drawn our own little characters.
Well, Honey drew
What are the fucking odds,
Cryos.
eh?
Oh.
Oh yeah, true.
I call myself an artist.
No, you're an artist.
A hobbyist.
That's fine. A hobby
Artist.
artist.
That's what I am.
I am relearning to be artist.
Yeah, we have such wonderful characters as. Up here we got Wally the Wizard and Wally the smaller not wizard.
Is he not a wizard?
He's a sorcerer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
With Ardmuel, with my boy, oh there he is.
Yeah, you got Wally and and Wizard the Lizard. Then we
It's
have
Wally, like, okay, so it's Wally the Wizard and Wizard the Lizard and Wally the Sorcerer, but only one of the Wallys is actually a wizard and the other one is the sorcerer. The one that's the wizard is Tolly,
yeah, he's the tall one.
because he's tall, and then the small one is Smalley.
Yep.
But actually, there's another difference between their names in that Tolly is Wally like Wallace, and Smalley is Wally like Walter.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
So there's that explanation.
Yep.
yeah.
And then we have
I was
our
like, I need
dais
to
here.
fucking come in.
Here's our dais in
Best
his
boy.
in his bed, surrounded by barrels of alcohol.
And made of barrels of alcohol.
Yeah, and you have his buff imp familiar here. And then here we have Ardbar and Ardmule. Oh, is it finally going down? Is it finally going down?
Oh,
Sounds like it.
going so well for so
Oh
long.
my god, it survived. It lagged to crap, but it didn't actually go offline. Yeah, we have Ardbar and Ardmule here. It's a family. You can probably see the resemblance. And then over here we have all of our raccoons. We got Chirp and Noelle. And here we got Yax and Yax. And some olives.
It won't delete the old one for some reason. I don't know why the olives are there either.
Because it's Olivier. You kept talking about Olivier, so I gave you some olives.
Oh.
Yep.
And Olivia is also... What?
Then we have the stuffed froghemoth that the party defeated and brought home. And Iskra's hanging around somewhere, but I can't find her.
Bottom right corner.
Ah, there she is. There's Iskra and Loishka, the 3/8ling. And
She lost a leg.
Yeah, Logan and Olivier.
Shocking leg.
And the party also runs a bar and petting zoo.
It is known as the Rub and Tug and Chug.
Yeah, the rub and tug and chug.
Dispensary.
Yep.
One of groups is still there.
Us full, or none of us being corrupted. I think some of us are kind of
No,
close.
that's the data, I think.
Oh.
They meant, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, that's the Lady of Canaan.
Yeah, the Lady of Canaan. It's like a frog.
You mean this right here, right?
But my party members thought that the map that I drew in MS Paint looked like a lady's face, so they decided to draw their own artistic interpretation of it.
It does.
Wait, hold up. If you guys think that's a lady, I see another thing. I could do a quick sketch.
You got,
I'll
like,
do
the
it.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
think
Part
that looks-
3.
It also kind of looks like that one Pokemon.
Oh, Mischievous?
No, I was gonna say Slugma.
Oh.
What are you drawing?
I don't know what he's
What color
drawing
are
or
you
where.
drawing?
I'll post it in the group once I get it. I'm gonna
Oh,
do it
okay.
in, like a little drawing program.
Okay.
Poor person has popped in to like watch us play, and we're just like, look at all our shit.
Yeah, I mean, we do that once in a while. We've made all sorts of incredible drawings. Like if we go back to Nova Karemios for a moment, you can see one of our greatest masterpieces, 5G Horse. Here's 5G Horse.
Dream.
He's Frenching Aardbar.
He
I
is.
like how the
I'm
5G
trying it.
is like.
What about the elephant stripper?
What was that, Sarah?
I said I like how the 5G is like a tramp stamp.
Oh boy. Wish I had some fucking 5Gs going on right now, because right now I got 0 kilobytes per second uploading. Hey, it finally disconnected! Well, that solidifies that I'm going to be uploading this VOD instead of just exporting it. It's unfortunate. People on Discord probably can't hear me right now.
Maybe.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
hello.
There you go.
Hi.
DM back.
OBS is attempting to reconnect.
Oh no.
Mm.
I think we scared XDZ, bro.
Reconnection successful.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, we didn't
Alright.
scare you. That's good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Anyway. Yeah. Sorry
I like
for my
this little
internet.
face here. I'm gonna save that.
Wait, what do you like?
This little emoji.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so now that I've disconnected properly, maybe my internet will be, like, good. So let's put you back on the world map. And decide where we're gonna go from here. So you got two options. Right now, you can either charter an expedition into the Prolix range or into the Tundra.
Maybe we
Um,
go up north.
What's up in the Prolix range?
Dragons.
And
Oh,
rocks.
right.
Yeah, the Blue Dragon, and the reason that you're going up there is that when you put the bat disc into the pool, you saw the Blue Dragon on the mountain going after the rock.
I want to do that.
I guess we could. I don't know.
And then in the Bastron Wastes up north, that's when you threw the turtle disc into the pool, and you ended up seeing the frozen lake with the ice toads.
I think going with the ice toad first before we start dealing a dragon might be good.
Did we
Okay,
learn?
Save the dragon
about
for
the
last. What?
Yeah.
Did we learn about the ice toads, if they were friendly or not?
They're toads. They're literally animals. You've dealt with toads
Oh,
so many
right.
times this campaign so far.
I'm thinking of the
So many
grommet.
times that you actually have a frog suit.
It's time to put on my frog suit, guys.
Probably get like some. Does Wally have what was it called? Prestidigitation?
I don't think so.
I was
I
going to
got
color his suit to match the toads.
I got
Oh wait, hold on. He does.
You could do that easier by just using some paint.
True.
True. Because you probably have to like go and
we
get
could
the spot
dye,
ready and all
yeah, just dye it.
Yeah.
So the ice toads are just a creature that lives up there.
Yeah, they're... So, the current theory is that, they might be over here at this frozen lake. Next to the toboggan and the weird S.
backwards S.
Frozen nips. Oh boy. That and there were some other things that you could potentially explore up in the wastes. The unicorn was telling you that there was some negative energy coming somewhere along the mountainside.
Yeah, and like vengeful dead around here and all that.
Oh no. What the hell is this?
I've made my person look like a weird snake, and I like it, and I'm gonna keep it.
What?
Why? Oh,
drawing.
why? I just looked in D&D chat.
Oh.
I don't know where you're getting the eyes from, but...
What's going on?
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
No, not that one.
In the server.
Yeah.
I'm so
Oh
disturbed.
my god.
That's what I see whenever I look at it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, that's really good. Oh, Brandon.
What? I made this map in fucking 2018 in MS Paint.
For us to be making this game 3 years later. Sorry, this joke. Fucking brain no working.
God damn.
brain fried by alien. Dead and gone. He even has a little nippy. Okay. I'm not gonna stop laughing.
Tired fingers are laughing at this way. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I don't know where you got that from. That's a pretty big scalp.
I don't know, man. I see it. I see it.
I mean,
now.
I definitely see some kind of, like, bloated skull fetus creature, but...
Oh my god, I'm dying.
I didn't look at any reference when I drew that.
Jakey ended up drawing the Lady of Canaan at some point too. Let me what is that?
It's
there's
a little bit
flower
above.
crown.
Yeah.
Why is there a flower crown mod?
A flower crown mod? For Roll20?
No, for modifying emotes. What's going on right now that there's a flower... Oh, there's also a bubble tea? The fuck are these
What?
for? There's a bubble tea and a flower crown.
I want a bubble tea.
On the emote modifications. What is that even for? What's the occasion?
Yeah, I'm never doing this right. Okay. Modify an emote. I don't see a bubble tea. Oh, there it is. This is me whenever I get bubble tea.
Just getting poked in the eye.
Yes, and
Always.
it's also hard. I was hoping it would, like, stick the bubble tea. No, but
It's a shame you can't use some of the other ones for it.
He's looking inside. Right. I need to grab Our Lady of Canaan. Oh my
I've
God.
actually had this idea for a while though, but I haven't said anything about it.
So here's Our Lady of Canaan. This is what people have seen in the map here.
He really defined her butt and booba.
Yeah, you sure. Well, I mean, makes sense considering who drew it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what was seen in the map.
Big honey indeed.
What?
Cryo just said big honey.
What?
Yeah, I know it's the emote, but I'm like, yeah, big honey indeed.
Oh yeah, the Franker face emote.
Does it just show as a big honey for you, or does it show the actual
Well,
emote?
if you don't have Franker face, then it just shows the text.
Ah.
Says,
It was
"Is
very
Zero Sweet
suitable."
Sadness and Medusa had a baby. We've gotten a lot of interesting art over the years of playing from various artists.
The elephant.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, that was from back when we started.
What elephant?
But here's some of the squad in their frog suits. And then you have one of my favorite moments, which was Wiz the Liz drinking really, really fast.
I like the animated one. There we go.
And we've got like posters for all our businesses and stuff.
Yes.
yeah, the posters are really good. I actually
Yeah.
just got a notebook that has one of them on it.
I
The
have,
first one, not the second.
I have
If
the
you
first one in the kitchen.
if you scroll down and grab that Discord join link, you can actually see all of the stuff that was posted, all of the various art and whatnot that people have made over the years.
It's very excelente.
There we go. Okay. Anyway,
Right.
what's lovely is that I've now dropped 0.0% of the frames. Oh, you can just scroll down to get the link. You can scroll down to my buttons below to grab it. The link is down there. I actually don't have a Discord command.
I really need to update our Dace's equipment shit. So it's a lot I need to add in.
And all your first nonsense.
All this trash that has collected over the entire
Actually, here,
campaign.
I can just post that for you there as well. Yeah, there you go. Okay, anyway, right, so you guys want to charter an expedition up north to the Bastron Wastes and check out the mountain on the way where the unicorn told you that there was some negative auras going on and whatnot?
Yeah.
So you can find up there.
I guess so. Is there any... What do we know is up there at the very least? Is it just what the unicorns told us, or can we get any other information anywhere else?
Yeah, you can definitely do research at the usual places about what might be at the Bastron Wastes and whatnot.
Where the fuck are we right now?
Right now you're in Surak.
Okay. Surrock. And the wastes are...
North. They're the snow.
North? That far north. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's ask Surrock about anything that
Oh,
they know
well,
about the
Surak
wastes.
doesn't know about the wastes. This is Lizard
Okay.
Town. They're way down south.
They're gonna be like, what, you mean poop?
Oh,
I'll be like, thank you.
Chantley.
Chantley, yeah, probably.
Yeah. We should have to check Mount Greatheart as well. Maybe the library has some info on what's up north.
You probably want to go to any of the Monster Slayers lodges and Explorers lodges to see if anybody else has ever made expeditions out into the wastes.
Maybe we could have them. We could hire them to guide us if they've been to that area before.
Hiring guides is always a thing that you can do.
Yeah, so we should definitely talk to Butch.
Yeah. So in terms of yeah. Yeah, I guess you could just go back to the swamp camp and talk to Butch and be like, "Hey, how are we gonna penetrate these wastes?"
It'd also be a good idea to talk to him because, like, ask about like setting up the other Monster Hunter Lodge for the Knolls.
Well, they just want an Explorer's Lodge, but like one
That's
that they
what I'd
run.
say.
You don't really need to talk to Butch about that.
Okay.
Do they want to be in contact with the other explorers lodges though? With the other...
Yeah, basically it's the Explorer's Lodge and the Monster Slayer's Lodge are two kind of different things. Butch is representing the Monster Slayers.
Right.
Okay, so what do you want to ask him about?
What kind of monsters can we expect? What's the best way to counter them? And does anybody around here have any experience with Bastion Wastes? And then would they be willing to hire their? Could we hire their services?
Ooh, why do you want to go up to that awful place?
Treasure.
Alright, fair enough. That's why I went up there anyway. I was looking around to see if I could find, anything new to hunt. But the furthest outpost that we have up north is your Croquill up there. That was initially set up as a place to be able to have a foothold into the Bastion Wastes. And yeah, the further that you get from cities, usually the worse the monsters are. Over in the Wastes, the place is absolutely overrun with winter wolves, for one. Imagine kind of like dire wolves, but mean, and they can breathe icy breath with fangs like icicles. Super smart, too, hunting packs. Also, if you go out there, you're definitely going to need something better than horses to pull your wagons. In fact, wagons might not even be recommended. You might just want to go for sleds.
Oh shit, we have 50 dogs.
You do have a sled... Yeah, they're not old enough yet.
Oh shit, that's right, they're puppies still.
They're actually not puppies anymore.
Oh?
It's been long enough that they've grown into, like, adolescent dogs.
They probably don't even know us though. Would they even listen to us?
Yeah, our days be sleeping inside the barn where they keep the dogs though.
Sleeping in a pile of 50 dogs.
Yo, that's the fucking dream.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Well, I mean, it's not your fault for having allergies, but I pity you.
But yeah, wheels aren't gonna do you any good in the snow. You're definitely gonna need some sled treads.
You think Chantley would have any sled stuff?
Aren't they like in the jungle?
Well, they're up in the mountains.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they have expeditions going up there. Are there any other settlements up there, or no?
Camp Croquill.
Yeah, Camp Croquill is the furthest north settlement.
Well, we've seen what that happened and what we've been doing with it.
Huh?
With the wyverns and everything, and how like not much has happened.
I mean, Butch is the one who made your green armor.
Yeah.
So he knows about all your stuff there. Okay, hopefully this is hopefully this is a kosher video.
Well,
Oh, it's a Doom thing. Yeah, I'll watch that later, not on stream or anything. Yes. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, you can definitely have sleds built. Vergrun would actually be more where you would do that, because that's where they actually sold you like the reindeer and the dog sleds and stuff.
All right.
Or rather, the dog sled teams. Yeah. The cats in Chantley typically don't move any further north.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah,
true.
But the goblins tend to fuck with the cold more. Same with the dwarves. Out of all of the people of Canaan, the goblins and the dwarves are the ones who are most suited for exploring the Northlands.
Cats have fur coat. And they're like, no.
Yeah, the
I mean, that's fair because I know cats. Okay?
yeah, the tabaxi aren't like cougars.
No.
They're
No,
like-
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not arguing that just because they have fur coats, they like the cold. I'm like, wait a minute. I have pet cats. They're babies.
Yeah.
There's just something to do, exercise, having to move. No thanks.
The cats just. I mean, they're covered in fur and they fucking hate the cold. The house cats are like, my ancestors are from the desert. So I must baby at all times. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look something up, but now I forgot what it was. Let's just go hunt, I guess.
Okay. So do you want to try to get like a team of sled dogs, or do you want to opt for reindeer? Or potentially
hard.
both.
I like
Okay, yeah, that
You could
sounds
have
good.
like a main group that goes out with reindeer and dog sleds, and like the reindeer can be like pulling your wagons, and then the dog sleds will be for like moving fast over places.
Here's a good link for you guys.
This is not safe for work.
Just a good link. Trust me. You gotta trust me.
Matthias.
Okay, if I die, it's gonna be your fault.
You gotta trust me, man.
Come on, shake your body.
That was loud. Also, you've sent me this before.
I know.
I
I
just
was
realized.
like, you know what this is.
I love it.
That's
I
right.
love
This is the weird, like, random dude's website.
I love
Also, yeah,
sending
that was-
people that,
that
'cause
was
they're like,
very
what is
loud.
this? And I'm like, trust me. You gotta trust me.
Luckily, I only played a fraction of a second of it. Otherwise, I could have gotten DMCA'd though.
That's true.
Oh, it just looks like the sprite's dancing. I guess that's all.
It is a really good sprite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay, so you guys want to get your wagons converted to have like ski treads, or rather
Yeah.
like sled blades, and then those will be pulled by reindeer, and then you'll have dog sleds going along as well, so that you can go like fast places and leave the wagons behind if you need to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Sounds amazing.
Cool.
How many dogs do we need per dog sled?
Depends on how many people you want on the sled, I guess. Do you want like 2-person sleds?
Maybe 2-person sled would be good.
I'll say it's like 4 dogs per person.
Okay.
It's like
What
8,
about
8
for-
dogs on a 2-person sled.
What about for me and Loishka?
I guess together you can count as 1 person. So
two
yeah, I'll
halflings
say
to make a pool.
4 dogs per medium creature, 2 dogs per small creature.
All right.
And it's up to you whether you want to bring the dwarves along or not.
We're bringing the dwarves this time.
All right, you're bringing your whole army.
We're bringing the
whole-
whole retinue.
The whole
All right,
squad.
plus-
It's been a while since they've been on an
Yeah.
adventure. They need to.
I guess, but aren't we trying to avoid the dragon?
That's
No?
Hold on.
NATO zebra?
Oh, the black.
Have a good night.
Night.
It's 105 here.
Is there other like blue dragon?
No, the blue dragon is in the Prolix range down south.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. There's a
Right,
black
right,
dragon
right.
like further east.
Yeah, there's a black dragon in the swamp. There's a blue dragon
Okay,
down
okay,
here.
okay.
Butch does tell you that there are known to be white dragons in the Bastron Wastes,
Oh, shit.
though they
So
don't
maybe-
know of one currently there.
Does he suggest against, or does he not know if we should bring a big group or not?
It depends on if you want to actually be, like, fighting things out there, because on one hand, if you can go stealth and try to avoid battles if you want, but if you do get, like, caught in a battle, it'll be harder for you. Or you can just go, like, gung-ho with everybody and ensure that you get into battle, but you'll be more prepared for it.
I like the second option.
Yeah, being prepared is pretty good. We could try. Yeah.
Okay, plus, yeah, you have the option of hiring guides.
Let's have the guide. Yeah, it'll probably lead us around bigger encounters.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Alright, cool. So do you want to hire guides at Vergrun or Greatheart?
Can we get both?
Okay. You can get a
Okay.
you can get a goblin and a bonus dwarf.
Bonus dwarf.
They might know different things.
Okay. So in that case you end up getting a goblin wilderness expert and a dwarven fur trapper.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, let's give them some names.
Uh-oh.
Mall Bill
Mulbill?
and
What is that?
Hmm?
Small Bill.
Oh,
small.
Small Bill.
I was
can't-
like, Mall Cop?
It got cut off, so we just heard mall.
We got good Bill. We got bad Bill. now
Yeah,
we got
but
Small Bill.
he's a goblin. He's not a kobold.
Oh.
He can't be one of the bills.
Oh, okay. Paul
Gob,
Blart.
gob, the gob, gob.
Oh shit. Paul Blart.
Good.
Paul Blart the Goblin.
I'm not going with Paul Blart. How about Pablo?
How about? Oh, I was just gonna say Pedro or not Pedro, Pascal.
Pascal?
Yes.
You could name all of your dogs Pascal.
Okay.
How's Pablo?
Pablo.
Pablo. Yeah, Pablo's
Okay,
pretty good.
so we got Pablo the Goblo.
Excellent.
And Porf the Dwarf.
Oh shit.
Pablo. Wait, Porf? His name's Porf?
Poor.
I don't know, man. I'm just spewing shit right now.
Porf. Pablo and Porf.
Oh,
Porf
you
the dwarf. Porf is gonna be a lady.
Alright. That's for me.
Alright, so you got Pablo the Goblo and Porf the Dwarf. There's your two guides. I've got generic stats for them.
That's good. That's fine.
Wonderful.
I was watching the video that Tasting History guy did on Hardtack, and I'm so glad somebody in the comments made a fucking dwarf bread reference.
Oh, yeah.
I was so happy. I like went and looked for it. I was like, somebody else has had to have made this reference.
Lovely. Okay, so that's what you guys are gonna be doing. So to start things off, which way do you guys want to launch from, and what's your route to get to the frozen lake?
We could start from Croquill.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Croakwill that's what it's there for, to launch expeditions into the Bastron Wastes.
Yeah, we've been up to like that little split, right?
Yeah, that was where the old Green Dragon lair and new Wyvern lair was.
Yeah. So we've been there. We've been up to like the lake over there. So, yeah. I think that's a good place to start from. Go there.
Yeah. Do it.
I accidentally muted myself. I don't know what I pressed.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Okay, so I guess does one of you want to like draw out your route as a line?
Ardeus, your time has come.
What happened?
If you like
Drafting
go,
the path, I guess.
Sorry, I just called you Ardeus. I'm sorry.
Well, that's if you want to go like straight shot.
I mean, we could plan as we go, because we might have to go around some stuff. Who knows?
yeah, we could also maybe like try to go
Go like
here,
this.
there,
We could go around
go
like
further
this.
around like that. Go up 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So do you want to just rush over to the frozen lake, or do you want to investigate the mountains on your way, or do you want to do it on
Let's
your way
invest-
back?
Probably on our way back, right? We get whatever objects there, and then dick whoever is in the mountain.
Oh, not
Whatever
even. I didn't even mean those mountains.
Oh, what are these ones?
Yeah, that's where the unicorn told you that there was stuff going on.
Yeah, like a lot of dead around like the forest and area heading up, and then like the ruins that we should go in summer.
It's about summertime now in Canaan, right?
Yeah.
I think it's best to go here and then dick whatever is in here.
Okay, so you're just gonna try to take a straight shot right up to the lake.
Yeah?
Okay, and then
Those?
yep. After that, you'll go and try to find stuff over in the mountains.
Yeah. Because we know there's a weapon here, but we don't know. We know that there's something dangerous here, and there's a weapon here.
Yeah, and just like a lot of undead. That's all we know. That's all we have to go off.
And our cleric isn't really a cleric.
Ooh, I'm getting a bit of a migraine.
Oh no,
Internet?
No,
the 5G horse.
like an eye ache.
The IG horse.
Big pat.
Pat the eye.
Yeah. Don't squish my eyeball.
Okay, we'll try. We'll do it lightly.
Okay, good. It's like that
Okay.
animation of like How I Killed Timothy or whatever it is, where he's petting all the like smaller and smaller drawings of a cat or whatever, and then he just squishes the last one by accident.
Oh,
Or was it a bug? I don't remember. I saw it a long time ago. Anyway. So yeah, just going up a straight shot from Croakwill. I'll probably save off on doing the encounter for next time, since it's probably going to be long. But in the meantime, I guess to end with, we can do a forage check. You can get your introduction to the frigid forest. So this is all pine forest up here. The ground is hard. There's needles all over the ground. The soil is super acidic.
What time of year is it?
Currently it's summer.
Oh. It was later in the year. I thought it was more like... Oh.
It's not like early summer. You guys have like gone through spring and you're in like mid to late summer now.
I wish it would be fucking summer already.
Yeah, so here we go. Gonna have a final forage for the night, since it's 1:15 a.m. and the internet's been pooping. I got a headache, and we got some stuff done. But yeah, let's do that. Finally get to this. And let me just open up my Bastion Waste stuff. It's been a while since I opened up this one because you guys have been in other places, but yeah. So you make your way north past the Sagamore Woods into the Bastron Wastes. The area is frigid cold, even in the summer, and you wouldn't be able to survive here without heavy furs, nightly bonfires, and whatnot. But yeah, it's thanks to your teams, your sled teams of wolves and reindeer that you're even able to traverse the snows. These lands are entirely inhospitable to horses or oxen or what have you.
Bugs.
Yeah, so let's get you guys
No,
gathering some stuff. Oh, right, that was another thing, was that you wanted to convert your winter wolf pelt into a coat for warmth.
We did, I guess. Okay.
I guess right now you're just wearing it.
Anyway, I'm just
You're just
sitting
wearing
here
it like
thinking,
you're just wearing it like a blanket.
What do things in the high Arctic eat? And the answer is fish and each other.
Yeah, you're not past the tree line yet.
Still stands.
So yeah, we'll make your survival rolls, by the way.
Okay.
I'm assuming that 18 is Ardeas's.
Yeah.
Oh. Sad.
Okay, so Yax, what are you looking for?
I'm trying to think. Summertime in a pine forest. Maybe blueberries. I'm being like real specific. I'm thinking like, what have I seen when camping up north?
You just wanna show up with a whole bunch of blueberries?
Yeah.
Okay, Yax manages to find like an entire barrel full of blueberries because they're just all over the bushes.
Eaten an entire barrel of blueberries when I'm camping.
A whole bush. Couple
Yeah,
of bushes.
Stop eating the blueberries. And we're like, why, Mom? It's fruit. It's good for you.
Alright, so yeah, Yax gets a barrel full of blueberries. Arugi, what are you out there looking for?
I haven't had brains in quite a while, so I'm gonna hunt for some big game.
Alright. So a 20 actually gets you...
18.
Oh, 18. Right, sorry, I was reading Cryo's 18, so one down from 20. Okay, so are you just looking for, like, your typical deer-like creature?
I'm looking for something big.
Moose
So yeah, I
meat
guess
is
deers
good.
are pretty big. Deers
No,
are
they're
moose.
not.
Well, bucks are pretty big.
I think we've had this conversation before where I'm like, deers aren't actually that large.
Yeah, there's like 200-pound bucks, so...
The alpha deer. I'm looking for the alpha
Yeah.
deer.
Alright, so you find an elk.
Oh.
Pretty sure it was the same
You find a big ol' elk.
Oh boy, I'm doing the classic blast on it.
Yeah, just blow the fucking elk up. So, the elk that you find is about 300 kilograms.
Ugh, heavy boy.
Yep, so you'd blast a 300 kilogram elk. For those of you who use poundage, that's over 600 pounds of elk.
Oh boy.
And you use your fucking laser blasts on it, run in, grab it by the skull, and start munching, so that you can eat its brain.
Oh, still fresh and functioning. Yeah, maybe not that much. Not
Do
that
any of
fresh.
us know that he's doing this?
Does what?
Does any of the characters actually know he's doing this?
I mean, I've been bringing it up constantly, so
Yeah, he
probably should know.
won't shut up about eating all these brains.
Well, okay, so then are we taking him seriously or not?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that depends
always-
on you.
Wally is very much seeing this happen, and he is confused, but he's not doing anything about it. But he probably thinks that it's something fucking in his brain. So
I'll be new. I had a worm in my brain. Was it the worm that's doing it? It's the worm that's doing it.
The worm is requesting it of you.
yeah.
And I'm complying. So you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wooly isn't sure if he should like step in and do anything, but I guess it is his body, so what is he gonna do? Tell him not to?
It's a
How
good
much of
smoky.
a body left?
I think the most concerning thing is the seagull wine. So. The brain thing is kind of a secondary thing.
Mm.
But yeah, I've probably
Yeah, so
done
he
it in
gets-
front of you too.
Yeah, he gets brains, and everybody else gets elk meat.
I just couldn't remember if that was a thing or not that like we knew about.
Everyone knows about it.
All right, so honey, what are you looking for out there?
Well, I rolled a fucking 9, so I'm gonna look for like seasonings and nuts.
Gnoots.
Gnut.
Well, you find pine nuts because you're in a pine cone forest.
Okay, lit.
Yep. You get some pine nuts and some acorns.
Cool, we can toast those.
Yep, and some dandelions. Just
Okay.
not a ton of
salad.
them, but yeah, just enough to form like a garnish, or to smash up and make like a little meat rub.
Okay, we can rub. Brub.
Brub. All right,
Yeah.
and Iskra, what are you out there looking for?
Let's get some veggies and stuff.
Okay, what kind? What are you looking for? Are you looking on trees, in bushes, underground? Are you gonna be digging? Are you looking for mushrooms or what?
Bushes and underground mainly. Or like digging.
Okay.
So like, if there's any carrots, any melons, gourds.
Oh, hello, Skippo.
Hey, Skips.
But also,
Welcome
good
back.
night.
Yeah, also
Sleep
good night.
well.
Yeah.
Honk honk.
Hank.
Hank Hank.
Yes.
Wink wonk.
Wink wonk. Why are you winking at people?
Alright, so,
What?
you find a few things. For one, looking around on the ground and in bushes and whatnot, you find some, like, wild asparagus.
Nice.
Yep, you get some
Oh.
wild asparagus.
We get funny pea smell now.
And you find rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Yep, not only that, but you actually managed to find some wild goat grass.
Nice. I don't know what that one is.
Do I Google all this? I
And-
guess I Google all this.
Yeah, and finally, you find some moral mushrooms.
Whoa, what? Goat grass CBD? Bruh.
Alright, so overall, here's what you got.
Egalops. And I didn't catch that last one.
I'm just typing it out for you.
Yeah.
Are you sure we're allowed to eat goat grass?
You can just feed it to the elk.
The elk that you're eating? You mean the reindeer?
The reindeer?
uh...
I don't know, a lot of things are being like, yeah, this has got CBD in it. I'm like, holy shit, we getting high?
Oh
They
shit.
got sharp, pointy fruit. Look
Well,
on-
actually, we get high on THC, not CBD. That's still very strange. Oh wait, no, Goatgrass is the fucking name of the company. Interesting, but why is it called Goatgrass? What? I'm not finding anything on this shit.
AEGILOPS. That's like the more scientific name. At least the first part of it.
Okay, pretty sure this was everything.
Morel mushrooms. What's that one?
We're just making a whole fucking lot of salad, lads. Okay.
Man, I haven't
The
had
weird ones.
Yeah, those are the ones that have all the, like, holes. The ones that look like weird brains.
Yeah. Edible sac fungi.
Wow, I looked up goat grass cooking and I just see a fucking like goat head that's like
Oh no.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a goat head and it's skinned and it's like on a fucking skillet and it's still like part raw and it looks disgusting.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That's so fucking gross. Why would you do that? Ew, fuck. Okay, no, that's nasty. I'm clicking away. There was like some rotten teeth in there and shit.
Ugh.
Still hairs. Who did that? Who took that photo? Why would they do this? Okay, anyways. I'm gonna stop thinking about what that feels like in my mouth. Immediately.
Anyway, goat grass I'm pretty sure is a type of grain.
it's a weed, from what it says here.
Yeah, it says it's a weed.
Hold on. Let me,
But crossbreeds with different types of wheat, causing grain to become infertile.
I was gonna say, because wheat is just a type of grass.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, generally I think it's stuff that you feed to livestock.
Yeah, oh shit, we're living like livestock now.
I mean, you don't need to eat it, you can feed it to literally your livestock.
Oh, I was gonna go for a really rude joke, but I'm not gonna go for it. Okay, so let's feed it to animals.
Doesn't it cause hurt to animals, though? Controlled burning, impact on humans. It can also seriously harm grazing animals by the barbs becoming embedded in their nose, mouth, and eyes.
I guess we
We're
could
not gonna
remove the barbs.
Yeah, that's the main part you wanna.
Yeah, jointed goat grass is an annual grass seed. Yeah, that stuff. You find that stuff.
Goats are silly billies.
They are silly billy goats.
Yeah. I just found a little picture of a baby goat, and it's very silly looking. He's got a brown head and a white body, and he's looking at me like he knows something. Very mischievous.
Show me.
Link doesn't want to do the thing. Hold on, let's see. Let's just paste it into D&D chat, and it'll
There he is.
restructure the link.
What does he know you know?
I don't know, but he's got some eyebrows on him. Hold on, let me post that new link there.
Got.
He's got very, like, huge legs. Very fat.
He's like a chocolate dipped goat.
Exclamation mark healthy.
Okay, so what are you doing?
A really fucking big salad. Just a really big salad, and like...
So with asparagus, dandelions, pine nuts, morel mushrooms, and you got blueberries and rhubarb, you could probably make some kind of blueberry rhubarb pie.
Yeah, we can do that.
So you have some elk steaks, maybe some elk ribs, some
I like a big bougie salad. That sounds good. To
yeah,
me.
you have some blueberry and rhubarb pie, and then you chop up some asparagus, pine nuts, dandelions, and morel mushrooms to make a side salad. And then you just feed the goat grass to the reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, cool. And then you spend some time making jerky out of the rest of the elk.
Yeah.
Would you need like? Wait, no, there's still. I was gonna say, you need like tons of wood to do that, but you said we're still in the forest.
Yeah.
If we were like on the tundra.
Yeah, not yet. This is on the way to the tundra. We're gonna jump into the tundra next stream. It's 1:30 now. My head is starting to throb.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Otherwise, go to bed.
yeah, probably a good time to call it. Slightly early. I've got to upload the VOD manually because it got split.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, So let's wrap this one up. Hopefully next time I don't feel poopish. Today on stream we figured out the Knoll thing. We're starting to establish Funky Town, and you guys are heading into the tundra. Ah! The tundra.
Okay.
Tundra.
Don't make fun of me.
We love you though.
And let's see. Right, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be back next week. I'm not sure if that's Sass's D&D or not. I haven't gotten confirmation on it one way or another. I'll make sure to let you guys know if we're returning next week or the week after. And then we'll have our Tundra adventures, and you guys can finally figure out what's going on at this frozen lake with the frogs. See what's up there.
Sounds
And
fair.
all sorts of other Tundra adventures. I'll make sure to name the next stream something cool.
Hey.
Tundra Adventures.
Right, something cool.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Now I can't do that because you predicted it. I gotta think of a different joke.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Watch me still do it. It's like, haha, unexpected. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna throw a raid over to After This Booty, who's playing D&D.
Nice.
So go check out After This Booty. Oh, wonderful, wonderful final hunt. Yeah, go check out After This Booty, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kenshi.
Yeah.
So have a good night, everybody. Good night. See you next time. Bye bye. So long. Good night. Bye 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 bye.